why since Skyrim is acting up. Okay, Ghost, thanks for coming in. Thank you very much. Let's hope you get that fixed soon. Right, I haven't even got my notebook. I'm so busy like going through, seeing what episode was what I was doing today that I that's why I'm slightly late there. What's it called, this game? The Scrolls of Oblivion. So thanks, Ghost, for popping in. Let me write you down straight away. And I do apologise, I'm slightly late there. Well, at least we've got a nice quick start. And I won't have to cut off the beginning. Right, okay. So welcome. Just check there's nobody else come in. So yeah, good luck on that. You're still sounding low. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I probably haven't done the microphone either. Sorry about this. I was completely unrehearsed. Oh, I haven't plugged in the microphone. Oh dear. See, I'm slightly behind. Sorry about this. Good job the camera's not picking this up, isn't it? Oh, no, I can't plug this in. Well, okay, I think that's done it now, isn't it? What can I say? Dear, oh dear. Sorry about that. So, right, I've got to put the camera back on there. Oh, it's so much fun, isn't it? God. Okay, how are you, partners? Right, okay, a crab is after me. Get back, Mr. Crab, said Wendy. Okay, thank you very much, Ghost. Sorry, it was in such a rush. I was too busy, you know, doing my hair. So, but I do apologise about the hair. Well, apparently something's pushing me. They like pushing you in this game. You know, in the creation engine 2, can you do it so people don't push you around? You know, that when they, as soon as they hit something, they stop or they just keep a respectful distance. Unless, of course, we want to move them. Take care of yourself. I have to see what is causing my stuck screen. Oh, good luck, Ghost. Good luck. I hope you'll sort all that out. Please work for our Ghost. He's very important to his health. Right, so apparently I've got my horse here. So we're Wendy, of course, and this time we have the full outfit on because it doesn't weigh anything. Do you want to see? Because new look, 273 out of 440. So this is what happens when you get to level thingamabob. So I'll just show you that. So once you get to light armour, you get to level 75. Light armour you wear no longer encumbers you. So I would very much, whatever armour you're on, maximise it as soon as possible. Alright? Then it won't weigh anything. And then when you go into your inventory and you go into here, you know, every time you know, when you actually take this off, you know, you'll see that your inventory, you know, is going back up. Okay, well, we don't want to go back up, do we? We want to go back down. So now we have the full kit on. We've got loads of stuff we can pick up now. We can even afford to have a bow, which I did put a better bow on. The elven one was slightly better. Now, let me just see if this is perfectly recharged. It's half recharged. Yeah, if somebody can remind me to, you know, do the soul trapping. Dear, oh dear. What's happened to your hair? Well, you know, I had a bit of a late makeover. And the hair grew so fast, it's unbelievable. So I should be, you know, enough of things. Let me see, I've got 11 Welkland stones, I've got 10 torches, which don't weigh anything, and we have some repair hammers, and I think all my stuff should be fairly well repaired. He quickly checked. Well, almost repaired. So yeah, no, they're all, well, alright, I'll repair them immediately. Although, no, let's not repair them immediately. So this is Wendy. We had a choice between male or female, and we went with the female. So I thought we'd start off today by... I unlocked this fort. So I walked close enough to unlock it. And then I thought, well, we haven't been in there. Let's go in here. So I thought we'd start off with that, and then... So I've got to think this out a minute. Map. Then And then later we were going to do this one. So I was told by one of the townspeople in Cheydinhal that the guards have been imposing heavy and unfair fines lately. This seems to have begun ever since the new captain of the guard, Ulrich Leland, did cars, didn't they? Took office and was referred to Levana Nederon, who lives in the south end of town, and she is the most vocal about her dislike of the new commander. So a lot of people complaining about these heavy fines. So we'll do that one after we've gone into here, Fort Virtue. And oh yes, great! Practically I dropped this last 3 weeks. Apparently I might be able to get you know, sort of the water droplet things. I might be able to get some more from my GP for free. So let's go in here. Hopefully the horse isn't dead yet. So I haven't checked the light in, but I presume it's all right. Okay then, so instantly we're going into creepy mode, and then we'll just check the map, see if I've been in here. No. So I just thought, so I came here, unlocked it, you know, and so that we're ready for it now. So I haven't been in here at all. Right, we've got a new follower. So I hope you enjoy it today. Let me just check it again, whether anybody's come in. So good luck, Ghost. Right, okay, come on in, everybody. Come on in, come into chat. If you're just watching and you're not engaging in chat, why aren't you? If you could like and subscribe to the channel, that helps me out, so that more people can see the long play of Oblivion, as opposed to these hugely condensed and highly edited versions. We're getting the whole thing here, so we're seeing all my improvements, so all that stuff. Now we have a nice flaming firebolt spell, which is doing needless damage against these, especially those things. You don't want them touching you. So Wendy with a slightly effeminate voice. Hello. So I hope I wouldn't do that very often, if at all. So we're a flaming axe carrier, axe wielder, with a fiery thing on it, because we ended up last week. Do you want to see? We ended up last week where, from the previous week, I'd forgotten all about the sickle stone, so I decided to get a glass axe, which was better than my old one, which I think was iron or steel. And we have put the enchantment from that onto this, okay, which is a fire enchantment 25, which is better than the old one, which was I think it was a cold one. So there we go. All right, and that is on our power attacks temporarily grant me shield. When we get to 75, we'll be an expert, and then I could scroll down. We hope. Well, I mean, for some reason you can't scroll down to that bottom bit, so they need to, it's called that. You just go down, but apparently it doesn't do it. Oh, hang on, it might do now. Chance to silence your opponents, but I think stops them from. I'm not really sure about the silence one, so why they changed it. So let's knock on this wooden door and see what's inside. And of course we have this spell here. No, we don't. I'll put that on there just in case. But we're trying to use the mage skills more than anything. In fact, I might use Finger of the Mountain, because we've got Finger of the Mountain, didn't we? And it is a really destructive range. See, it's very destructive. Look at that, the 90 points. I'm starting with a big shield banger, and then I swapped it over. And if somebody could mention soul trapping, I would very much be delighted about that. Can't see a light, can you? Aha! Ooh, vicious creature feature. Right, first of all, I'm thinking, let's do a quick save. Alright, Finger in a Mountain. Now, I don't think it's a touch one, is it? I think it might be a wear rumor. Oh, yeah, that really did buffet his wings there, that one. Right, okay, the skeleton is zipping in there really quick here, so we're just trying to get rid of this Netherling and Lech thing is litter. No, don't you do that, son. Oh, I missed there. No, I didn't miss. Alright, Lech, you've had it. Therefore disabling the assailant from behind me. Oh dear, a terrible ghost-like figure. Now, I think they're immune to physical attacks, which I think is a brilliant idea. But not immune to my savage mage skills. Savage Wendy. Well, I should have called myself Savage Wendy. So, what do you think of it so far? Not a bad start, is it, really? Let's be honest. Right, I'm just going to check his... yeah, I'd love to put a torch on. God, it takes a long time to go through, doesn't it? You know, by the time, you know, my brain's deciding whether to do it then. See how many seconds that took. Right, okay. As Leolin suggested, used to say, you know, watch him a lot because he did Breath of the Wild. You know, I'm a big fan of Breath of the Wild because it's kind of like a Skyrim type experience in a Link universe, and you know, not quite so detailed graphics, but still performed pretty well. Wow, that's beautiful stuff to start off with. So yeah, I'd love to stream that game. I really would, but unfortunately. Burlap, I mean, is that a special type or is that a named one? Please write them down on a postcard. You know, is this a special type that I should be aware of? I saw burlap something else in one other place. Right, let's look in the map, which immediately does indoors, and then we look around and see where to go. Right, okay, there's a couple of different ways. Could be that way leads all the way out and round, or we couldn't go that way. I don't know what it means, to be honest. So I hope you enjoy it today. We're going to be creeping in here, torch in hand. If I could put that, you know, if I could do that, and then it's great that you could have a torch and that at the same time, isn't it? Oh, I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty top draw. That. Let's get rid of that. Some of these shops, I'll tell you what, are really vicious in Oblivion, aren't they? So yeah, we've got to watch out for that one. So, what a beautiful map though, you know. It may not show the greatest detail, but my god, you know, aware of what's up, what's down straight away there. Oh god, all kinds of places. Obviously, if I walk past here, I'm going to get severely disintegrated. So what I'm going to do is stand here, see if I can reach it from here, thus removing myself from shots. That looks like it's going to shoot me there, doesn't it? I'm going to rush forward. Wasn't really rushing forward much, was it? But you know, it's obviously something in here. No, there isn't. It's creepy, isn't it? Well, it made us come in all the way here for nothing. Kind of smells, doesn't it? That. Still like the smell of that. Okay, that's that until I sort it out. We'll just get past this without blinking. So I'm going to get out of that mode, put this away. There we are on maximum speed, and then we'll run. Just a minor blow there. Right, okay, everything's good. I always refer to this map because it makes sense. See, that is obviously the lower level that we're on, and this, because it has lines there, it means this is above. Okay, so you come down here, go down these steps, see the detail, round here, up these steps, over across the bridge. Now, don't you find that easy to read, don't you, eh? Hey, come on, what would you rather have, that or the... Horrible. Horrible map. Please, we need better maps in these games. Definitely. You know. Oblivion apparently has got a patch on the way. It's beta now. It's going to be on PC any day now, and probably on console. But according to the Digital Foundry, who are the absolute experts at this kind of stuff, of analysing things and graphics and all this kind of stuff, they've already said it does barely anything on performance. So don't expect it to be earth-shatteringly glorious. Very tempted to pick that up. Skeletal hero. Scary stuff, isn't it? I'm not scared at all. Now, if I had a potion, I could, do a night vision or something. But we're not Argonian. We're what are we? See, I told you. See, I told you. See, without even knowing this was a bridge, by just looking at this, you could work out that that is above the other. It kind of has a, I know it's not 3D effect, but you can tell by the sides of this. These are the thick structures that are holding up this bridge. See, I think this is beautiful. I could do without a more colour though. Didn't see those, by the way. But it could do a bit. I mean, what's wrong with the creation? It can't do colour. It can't fill the whole screen. Look, this is filling the full screen. The old Oblivion had full screens, or why have we suddenly got smaller screens in maps? And why can't we, zoom in, zoom out on this? That's what I'm asking. Because look, I've only got to touch it in it. So, do better. But apart from that, it's a great game. And I'm really enjoying it at the moment, and this is a serious playthrough. I'd say he's not quite aware of me. So I was taken by surprise and immediately dismantled him. Faded Wraith. Now I think going back quite a few years now, when I first played this, if you fought one of these guys and you tried to hit it with, say, a weapon, it wouldn't do any damage at all. And you're thinking, why is that? Why not? It may not have took so long to say the word why, but and the reason is because they're ghostly and it goes through them. But if you've got an enchantment on, if your weapon has an enchantment on, it's the enchantment will do damage. So if you have an enchanted one, it will do damage. But if you don't have an enchanted one, it won't make any difference. You don't have to use magic to get rid of it. Very useful information, eh? That's something I learned on my first play, which was a long time ago. And I still haven't finished it. I only got level 30 something, which is pretty pathetic really, considering you can go a lot more than that. But as a skeletal champion, it can still fire whilst under severe attack. So you just dismantle them as quick as possible. I mean, it's really point getting these to be... I'm only ever going to use arrows to knock down the Walkland stones. That's the only reason I'm going to do it. But apart from that, we will never use a bow because we are a mage. And mages don't use bows. I'm going to take that because we can carry an enormous amount now due to our lack of armour weighing anything. Don't forget to work on that, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever armour you get, light or heavy, make sure you invest in it. Let people hit you every now and then so that it goes up. Right, we're going to try a hard one. I could not do this when I first played it. I gave up all the time. But we're having a little bit of success. I don't know why I did that. But you're supposed to wait for this slow one. But you notice they're at different speeds as well. See, that's the slightly slow one. So I think I'm getting the hang of this after... That's right, it's total concentration mode. There it is. That was the one. But it's random. There it is. So now I can do these beautiful things using the power of my 70-odd brain. Yep, you wouldn't believe it, would you? Look at me, I look like a 5-year-old. Alright, no, not 5-year-old. 50-year-old. So, you know, I'm not doing too bad for an old guy, am I? Alright, well, I'm not doing great then. No. But please, you know, let me know how you think I'm doing for an old guy. An old pensioner. How do you think we're doing, eh? We're not doing too bad on this. We're punishing our enemies, apart from the old mistake. But Wendy, you know, sometimes make mistakes. Now, I'm banking us on that. This could be that lever. Look at that. Now, I could, of course, do this bit. Oh, I haven't got enough. I'll tell you what, I could do with more slots, couldn't I? Because much as I'd love to, you know, put this on, I might just take that off, you know. Although I'll poison it first, then I'll do that. So what I might do is do something completely different. And let's see. Because I bought, you know, a couple of things. You know, look at this. Fire damage on target. The enemies explode. But for the moment, we're not going to do that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the detect life 150 feet. Okay? That one. And we're going to put that on there. Alright? So that we can detect life before it comes to us. See how far it goes. Alright, then we're going to check our map, see where we are. We're just there. Alright? And then we're going to go back to, say, there. So you can remind me about shield and soul trap. Apparently I haven't done soul trap yet. Oh, that one's summoned another one. Okay, soul trap then. Don't forget the soul trap, right? Don't forget the soul trap in. Yeah, don't forget the soul trap. Soul trap. Right. Wait, soul trap! Alright, and then destroy both of them quickly. There's one. And two. Oh. Well, at least I got one. It's not bad. I very much would like to pick that up. Because, you know, our first game, I couldn't pick up anything, basically. Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing there. 350. Okay, so we should be able to pick that up. Yeah, I'll pick that up. So I'm going to pick up as much as I can, flog it afterwards. That's what they call it in our country, flog. Goes back to the old days when we used to flog people. Although some say, yeah, they're actually still doing it today. Like, mentally. Much as I'd love to take this station again, it's 5,000. Hang on a minute, I'm just gonna wipe my nose. So, do you like the new hairstyle? I think it's quite nice. I think it makes me look 49. 39? Come on, tell me how you feel. So again, we'll look into this one here. That's too much, isn't it? But 5,000 smackaroonies. Why is it I can't have, you know, both inventories open at the same time? It's a very good point, you know. Ah, you can. Right, so let's have a look. Let's try and work this out. Because I mean, that's, you know, 55. But that was 5,000. I'd love to have a huge battle axe like that. So I'd say, obviously, the best thing to do is to put that in there, because we're significantly more, and then hope we got on about 100. We might just be able to fit that into my tiny little pocket there. So, you know, 5,000 is nice, round, big numbers. I like those. So as long as it's not too long, this thing, and we can get out just like we can, because they're all slightly different. Where I've already been? That was where I've already been. Right, I've got to constantly refer to the map so I know where I'm going. So that's down there, that's across there. Got to work this out. So it could all be dead now. I haven't got one. I mean, it's not bad, is it? Watch out for traps, of course. So that could be it then. That's probably where we couldn't go the first time. So that looks like the end then. Right, okay, this wasn't too complicated. Well, in that case, we'll go back to the torch. Yeah, flick it. I love the fact I got a surprise for you for Skyrim on Saturday. I've placed in a new mod, okay, and it's something that I've been, I've thought about on and off over the years because everybody raves about it. I have put it on. You will see the result of that. So I hope you enjoy that. Look out for Skyrim on Saturday. You know it makes sense. So if I've missed anything, please let me know and tell me to go back immediately. I'll just put that away. So I thought we'd go in here and have a nice gentle ease our way into the episode today. And yeah, so we're not expecting great performance in the next patch. It's a little bit of a letdown, you could say. Right, so immediately flick. See, I love the way we can just flick straight to it like that. And there's Wendy as happy as can be. There's Clavicus Vile's shrine. Strange voice he had, didn't he? Now, one thing we didn't do, did we go up there? We didn't go up there, did we? You always must go up there. Because there are little things to find up here. So don't think, oh god, there's nothing up there. There is something up here. You can go up all the way up to the top of here, you see. There could be something up here. Or there isn't. But there could have been. So don't forget to do that. Because it's very important. And, could be some beautiful hidden trinket here. So don't forget. Look at every little detail of every location. Because, when you rush through your games, like you young'uns do, or even some old ones, you miss all this stuff. So, up round here, you see, there could be something. Alright, there isn't. But there could have been. Okay, and the horse is still there. Now, I like to gently ease this horse in. They do tend to want to attack it all the time, which is a good thing, actually. Because, it means that they're not hitting you. But the only trouble is, he might die. Right, so we're going to take a tentative walk, or ride, should I say. So we've done that. So what do we do now? Let's look at our quest. So let's go for this one, Corruption and Conscience. By the way, if you're interested, on my original Elder Scrolls Oblivion on Xbox 360. I've written down all the quests that I've done because it does look like they're all in order. So I am in the process on Xbox of reproducing my original character, which was called Ray the Slayer, who will use a sword and was a spell sword basically. We're a Battlemage, slightly different. So I will be going to all the quests that are on this list. So that I'm up to date and I won't have to play my 360 anymore. I can continue on my new remastered version. What do you think? And hope it doesn't fall apart like my original one did. So we'll inspect that, we'll open in the map, and it's in Cheydinhal. So should we do a fast travel there? Or should we sell the stuff? Well, we can do both at the same time. So let's do that, shall we? I should be, trying to make money in this game. We'll be doing Oblivion gates. I'll try and be as thorough as I can with those. Right, we're looking for shops, basically. That's an inn. Hello, Neptunescape. Hello, sir. Nice to see you, Neptune. Welcome. Ghost popped in, but he's having trouble with his computer at the moment, with his Skyrim game. Some mod or something is messed up, and so he's having to leave to do that. So, he asked me kindly if he could do that, and I said, of course you can, Ghost, because that's more important. I could sell it in there. There's some books. We could just sell it in here, to be honest. Let's go in there, because, I don't know, do they pay more? Did anybody notice if they pay more? We'd have to... Are they open? He is open. Excuse me there. Hello, love.
What?
Alright. That's quite so gruff. So I have to ask about the city I'm in.
I'm retired from adventuring. But you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine out east along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Ayleid Ruin.
Thank you for...
Might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants.
Wow, that's a lot of markers for all those locations. Although I could have only got one. Let's go down to here and let's do a bit of bartering, Borba.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Skyrim.
Bear pal, I'm very tempted to buy those. Well, first thing you do is haggle. This game is all about the haggling skills, so don't forget, do a couple of percent, alright? 2, 3 at the absolute most, although I would go a couple at a time, alright, and then go over and sell. This is my technique, feel free to copy it. I won't, you know, hurt you too much if you copy it. And then we sell 1 arrow.
Fine transaction.
And she's happy with that. So what do? We got one more, 180, 179. So all we are, we're going to try and push this little boat out just a teeny weeny bit. So just do one at a time. She accepts that as well. So I say we're in with a good one there, but if we did it a bit more, we may fail. So first of all, we're getting rid of the Daedric thing for 1,000. So that's a dramatic drop from what it was. That's why we're haggling and to increase the prices that we get. 1,000. A Dwarven Claymore. And thus your mercantile goes up and you get them even cheaper again. So don't forget to do all this stuff. It's very important. See, burlap. I don't know what burlap is. Is that a special named instrument? I think it looks pretty ordinary.
For your business.
Sorry, did I just come out of the menu? So I won't really haggle, you know, every now and again because you know I'd be a bit silly, wouldn't it? So I think we'll get rid of this burlap one.
You got a great deal.
Ebony shield, we don't want it. We're only interested in named weapons and armor. Gold amulet. I very much like a gold amulet, so I'm just gonna hang on to that one. Right, we're down to 280. So everything's looking cool so far. Is there anything I don't need, like say aquatic evolution? Could come in handy though. Right, let's have a look. Something that we don't need. That's not a bad one. Drain fatigue. That might, you know, slow them down a bit. Drain blunt. Yeah, so we could drain this. Actually, I'll show you that at some point. I know what I do with this. So if there's anything, I'll tell you what. We'll
Come
keep
back
it.
and see me again.
Okay, buddy.
Be seeing you.
You're welcome. And her little face lit up there. A special light projected on it. Put that in the next Elder Scrolls, please, Todd. So, you know, we don't have to hold the torch up all the time. Right now, we have 52 plus 52. There's somebody here that we have to see. So this could be this quest that I just said. Let's have a look at that. So I was talking about guard. So we're looking for this ever since the new captain arrived. Refer to Lavana, Mr. Todd. What, Mr. Todd is here? By the way, I've been time stamping my Frandolf fair, and Todd Howard came in while I was playing Frandolf, you know, Frandolf. And it was, I don't know, level 30 something. She was, you know, sorry, she was like episode 30. So Todd Howard came in. Although it could have been 29. And, you know, that would be the original. But, you know, if you're watching Todd, Elder Scrolls 6 has got to be a smacker. It's got to be Skyrim-like with a little bit of Oblivion. In fact, mash the two together, you'd have a beautiful mix there, Sonny. Peter Rabbit, run for your lives. Exactly, Neptune. If I miss you in chat, please ask me to look in chat. Okay. Right, so I was referred to Lavana Nederon. Okay, so it looks like we're... Is she there or is she outside? It could be here. It could be this lady right here.
Hello.
Hello, Lavana Nederon.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Well, be unnice if you want. Is there a problem with fines? You like to keep the sentences really short in Oblivion.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal.
Really?
Take my good friend Aldous Othrin, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly?
Good point.
What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards.
I'm with you all the way here, Lavana. What about the Count? Didn't he do anything about it?
Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast
Disgraceful.
table, he's as happy as can be.
He would be, wouldn't he? Is there anyone who cares?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the
Garrus
second in
Durelian.
command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all.
Good point.
Perhaps you could speak to Garrus.
Alright.
You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
I'll do that. If anybody could remind me, because I'll forget that name. I'll just click on it to get more info.
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal.
Drunk?
Probably drunk. Only a month ago he lost his wife. They were
No.
traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
Actually, Neptune, let me just read that. Let me just reply to that. Thank you for your questions. Don't forget to come in and ask questions. Ask me, you know what I should be doing, or you know, if I want help, please help me. All right. First of all, turn the brightness up because I can't see. All right. So, curious, why didn't they name it Elder Scrolls Cyrodiil? Because, all right, you're right. It is Cyrodiil, but because Cyrodiil, this is all about, this particular game is all about the Oblivion Gates. So that's why it's called Oblivion, because our main mission, our main threat in the whole game is the Oblivion Gates and the invaders from the Oblivion Gates. And if they're not closed, it could destroy the whole of Cyrodiil. Okay? And it is actually called The Elder Scrolls, because the full title of this game is The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and this is remastered, of course. So the name Elder Scrolls is in all of them. Okay? Elder Scrolls 1 Arena, Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. So you got it in all of them. Let me talk about Ulrich Leyland.
I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town.
A menace, eh? Okay, thanks you, Lavana. What was his name? Aldous
Garrus may be our only hope.
So he could be the guy we've got to go to. So we go to... Which one do we go to? Right, so let's have a look. There's updates. Could it be possible that Oblivion Gates could destroy all of Tamriel? It's a possibility, yes, Neptune, because, you know, once they've taken over Cyrodiil, they could have spread out into all the other areas. Or it could be that Cyrodiil is the heart of the Empire, they want to strike them, they didn't really care about the others, because they were too minuscule, because this was the heart of the Imperials, so they wanted to go straight for the heart. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Right, so we've got to go to Aldous, what's his name? Okay, which is just there. If the marker doesn't appear, do this, and then it will appear. There it is. I don't think It could take, yeah, I wouldn't have thought it'd take over the whole of Nirn now. By the way, if you're wondering what Nirn is, are you wondering what Nirn is? I'm not 100% sure about it. I think Nirn is the planet we are on. So that's a little I know. But if that is wrong, please put me right immediately. Right, let's go up here. Evening, Captain. So let's head for this. Let's do some missions. But we'll be doing exploring, random exploration, because there are unmarked areas. Nirn is the planet you're... I take it that's on. Yes. What a bad guess. So I know a little bit, but I don't know everything because my brain can't handle that. I didn't get the brain implant. I managed to get new hair. Right, okay, and it's green meaning they're in this particular area, in this cell. Showing off now. Now, it could be up or down, of course. But I would say is very much smelling like that person there.
Yes?
Garrus Durelian.
What do you want?
I'd like you to answer a few questions. One of them being, first of all, are there any rumours around town that I should be aware of? Nice hair, by the way.
The sisters are hard to tell apart. It's Ugak you'll want to find if you need a mount, though.
Alright, now tell me about Ulrich Leland.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
I'd have to persuade you then, wouldn't I? Alright, let's try this persuasion minigame, shall we?
I'm listening.
I haven't mastered this at all yet. Lockpicking much better. So let's start. So the idea is you go around, you see their reactions. Oh, that's a bad one there, see? But that one, a real good big on that one. But so's that one. So I'll say, let's just walk over.
Yes, yes, whatever you say.
Boosting. It's a bad idea. Coerce, like that one. No, we can't do that. Admire, oh dear. So we'll have to do that one. Difficult. Because we've only got two left, and both of them are not very happy.
I doubt it.
So I am, I don't know how to do this one. Must admit, I'm very much missing on this.
Don't try to manipulate me.
I'll try one more go. Cost me money, this is. So probably
That's
that one.
Pretty good.
Then that one?
Yes, yes, whatever you say.
This one?
I doubt it. Don't talk such rot.
Oh, I'll give up then. Alright, I'll have to come back to you then. Because obviously I haven't mastered this yet. What about
I can't
now?
say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. Goodbye.
Alright, that's letting me down. You mean to say I've walked all this way for nothing? I'm very upset about that, So I am, I'll have to do that mini game.
Go ahead.
And see why they dropped it in Skyrim. And had more on persuasion. Makes a lot more sense, I presume. Ooh, piece of nut there. So it looks like we can't do that one. What a shame. If anybody could shout out Soul Trap, Ray, while we're fighting, if you could please do that, because I keep forgetting endlessly. Now, while we're here, can we do the quest for joining all the mages guildies? So let's do that. Because we have to do some... Sorry. Right, how do you do... Let me just look at the quest a minute. There are 6 continents on Nirn. I'm trying to think. Is there? I mean, when you say Nirn, do you mean the whole... Oh, yeah, I think you mean... Yeah, because this is like the map of, with Skyrim and all these, but I think there are also other ones like Atmora as well. That's what I heard. So, yeah, I didn't know that at all. I didn't know that, but I have seen a little bit about, Nirn and stuff like that, but you know, a little while ago, so I've forgotten it. Well, okay, we'll have to do something else. What should we do? See, I think the pilgrimage one, that's DLC. This is a province. Okay. Thanks, Neptune, for putting me wise there. So I can't really... I know I could get a house. How much money have I got? Let's have a look a minute. 22,000. That's not a small sum, is it? I'll tell you what. Let us go here a minute. I know it's completely taking it away from me. So let's go to, say, the main gate. And then I might pop back to Cheydinhal. Well, I'm having a couple of nuts in between. But, you know, that's all I have. A couple of nuts, a chewing gum and a sweet. I mean, it's not much, is it? I need more snacks. So I hope you enjoy it today, because I'll be fully pulverised in this game. Is that it there? Could be behind it. That could be hiding behind here. Ah, it's this side of the door. 9 provinces. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know everything about this. You know, Oblivion, although I absolutely adored
How
this.
are you today?
Hello, good sir.
When I first played it, I couldn't stop playing it. Fallout 3 got the boot, although I'd done a huge amount on Fallout 3, so I'd already practically finished the game. Right, which one is it? I'd say it's looking like this one.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you?
Oh, it
If
might
you
be.
are, I just happen to be selling a
How
manor
much?
located right here in Anvil.
5,000 and I'll have it.
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benirus Manor.
Oh,
If you're
it's gonna be a
interested, I
tidy
could
sum,
let
that,
you
isn't it?
have it for a modest
25,000.
sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere.
Oh.
You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located
Elsewhere,
across the
nice
street
place.
from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
Wow, for 5,000, I will definitely buy that.
Excellent. Here's the key to the front door and the
Mind
deed
you,
of
it might
ownership.
cost me an additional
I hope you enjoy your
50,000
new home.
to upgrade it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
Thanks for doing business with me, sir. Hello there, Wilbur. You're looking decidedly old.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We
Eh?
make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you?
And you can tell me about Anvil while I try and envelop this
Buildings here look different.
sweet
Why?
here.
This is
Sugar-free.
the Gold Coast style, like in Hammerfell. Eastern towns look grey and dull to me.
The provinces are basically the games you play, yeah. Skyrim is a province, elsewhere, yeah. That's right. My money for the next one, before we heard about, you know, the Elder Scrolls 6, was I wanted it to be elsewhere. Because I wanted to be, you know, a wood elf. But, you know, oh no, not a wood elf. Khajiit, isn't it? Is it Khajiit elsewhere? Yeah, elsewhere. Anyway, any news about the chapel attack?
Prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones.
It looks older than I do. Don't you think I look very young these days? Could be the fact I got rid of this beard.
Take care.
Khajiit, that's it, yeah. I got there in the end.
How goes it?
Hello, Didier.
Didier Ormley,
That's it,
the
lick your
ship's
face
clerk.
up.
At present, I'm spending my time and gold on the pleasures of the Gold Coast.
Oh, yeah.
Farewell.
You good luck on that one. Let's go and look at our new house. I didn't foresee this at the start of the episode. Yeah. I did try out a mod that took you into elsewhere. I think it was one of the early quest mods. I can't remember what it was called now. But is it Passage to Elsewhere or something like that? There was some DLC and I had a little go on it, and it was a little bit buggy when it first came out. So, but you know, I had a little go on that, and then I wanted to do other things, so I ended up having to take it off. But apparently that's still there and it's still available. So why not try that if you want to get to elsewhere? I opened the door with the manor. Let's see what's inside. and see what it lacks. We need a box to store stuff. Where spirits have lease, I've arrived at my new house in Benirus Manor. Looks like the place my mate needs some work. It was a great deal. I just come past it. I wouldn't expect, you know, I thought a manor would be 25,000-30,000. So I'm very happy to have that as 5,000, because 5,000 in that crummy little place in Zerdil. Which is where the whole game is, to be honest. But, you know, an Imperial City, that's rubbish. In comparison, that was just a tiny hut. So every one of these, we could store stuff. So these are really portable chests. So it's a bit shabby. Could do with, you know, sorting out. There's no fire there. Do you think they'll make games? What? I would think they're going to do the whole lot. Neptune. And the one that I'm looking forward to is Argonia. Because if you have seen the, there's a, not only are they doing, you just open that door a minute. Yeah, it looks pretty broken up here, but loads of places to store stuff. So first of all, we can store stuff in here if we need to. So, but yeah, I imagine they will. But I know they might do that more. You never know. So let's go over here and see if there's anything we can get rid of. Although we're pretty light at the moment. So you know, it does all, but I tend to like to do it this way. I don't know, I'm very rigid, aren't I? So I'm going to put that in there, alright, because I don't necessarily need that at the moment. That one I'll keep, because I might want to put a personality on myself. Jeweled necklace I'll store as well. Okay, wondering why that's not showing up in there, aren't you? I am a little bit. There you go. Alright, and then flick back here. So we just store things we don't need. Now I bet you're wondering why have I got two boots? Well, because one of them resists shock. So I let it carry too much. And we can get rid of. Any of these full? That one is. That one's empty, so that's what I need. And trouble is I don't think I've got any more of these gems, have I? I think I've only got petty by the look of it. Well, I've got some lessers. Which has a petty in it. You haven't heard of Argonia? Well, I think it's called Argonia. There is somebody, you know, that I think everybody's heard about Sky Oblivion, which will be a masterpiece, and I guarantee it'll run better than this game. Might be a little bit buggy. Alright. But there's somebody also doing Beyond Skyrim, and their mission is to do every one of the areas. Now they won't be able to put massive amounts of detail on every one, I presume, although I could be wrong on that, but some have already been released, like Bruma, and you can get that on console or PC, and you can play it in Bruma. That is part of the Beyond Skyrim thing, and they're going to do the whole of Tamriel. And Argonia is one of them. If you want to find out about them, either look in my playlist of Beyond Skyrim. Okay, you'll see lots of those areas and see some of the work they're doing on it. Okay, you know, videos of, you know, what it's looking like and everything. Feel free to do that. I'm going to drop this one in a minute. But anyway, I won't waffle on. So I think we'll leave that. We're pretty much neat and tidy here. So let's pop out. I'll do this up. I should have actually bought like a bedroom or something. Yeah. Tamriel, Akavir, Yakuda, Old Mist, all the known continents. I've seen a couple of those videos about that. I don't know if I've got them in my playlists. I might have. But yeah, I'm very interested in all the other games. Obviously, I probably won't be around then because, you know, there's going to be a 6-year wait between each one. So yeah, you know, unless I live to 100, you know, I'll see the rest. But I'm working on it. That's why I look so fit and healthy. Oh, I'm not quite fit and healthy, but I'm doing the best I can. Right, so Where can I get additional ones for that? Oh, what do I do there? Sorry about that, I seem to have messed up there. I want to know where to buy the stuff from. So I presume from the local person in this area. If anybody knows, now where would it most likely place? What is the main part of this area? Alright, what would it be? Would it be like the Mages Guild? Wouldn't be that, would it? Would it be just maybe the castle? So if anybody knows it's a great place to go. 9 people watching, is there? Right, okay. So I hope you enjoyed this stream, because I'll be playing Oblivion until the end of my days. And then Sky Oblivion to come out, and I'll play that to the end of my days. Because you know, I've been playing Skyrim a long time. So I'd like to do Oblivion, because I never managed to do it the first time. Any one of these, I wonder if any of these, I can buy maybe the Count's Arms. Anybody know? Maybe it's somewhere in the castle. I'll tell you what, let's go to the castle, find out where we can buy at least one upgrade. And then we'll move on and do some action. Right, let's see.
Our ancient enemy has returned from the deeps of time to exact his revenge upon the gods. The gods, the 8 attendants of St. Pelinal, when he smote down Umaril the Unfeathered.
Yeah, we talked to that guy, is very odd. So I don't know, I'll tell you, I mean there must be something in the in here about how to do up your house. Anybody know? Because doesn't it normally say it doesn't say, does it? A little bit mystified. So who really knows the answer to that one, let me know. Right, let's see. Now there was some couple of locations on the map that was pointed out to me. Now what was it? There's some new locations. I might do that today. I might go to Frostcrag Spire. There's Quickwater Cave. Ah, these were it. Ah, yeah, so why don't we say go to Quickwater Cave outside the towning to save me a little bit of time. So I hope you're enjoying it. Level 20 we are now. So therefore we're going to get away from here. Although let us first of all put a marker so I know where to go. Because at the moment you're going in the wrong place. So let's turn around and go back. Come horse. Let us run away from those. Although they could follow us all the way, of course, and we end up with double the amount. So we're going to get off here very quickly, equip our weapon just in case we need it, and watch out for enemies. And keep right, there's enemies coming. Because we don't want them anywhere near our horsey. Looks like they're following us all the way then. Oh, excuse me! Right, okay, that didn't work, apparently. I'll get to you in a minute, Sunbeam. Right, it's Goblin Warlord, he's the big shaboodle, a big ganger, a big bust up. Right, that's it. Don't you disrupt me. Right, first of all, get rid of you. Right, okay, then we're going to take a potion. I'll be alright, don't worry. Hang on, I'm on my bootstraps. Right, then what I do is enact this, go to that, thus having the main things at the top. Any little tips I can give you, I'll give them, but if I don't know any, well, bad luck. If they kill that horse, I will mess it. As a tribute to Messy, the great footballer of our time, but still not as good as our good friend Cristiano Ronaldo. Thank you. Right, let's go restore some of that. That didn't do much, did it? 48 seconds though. I'll definitely take a 48-second one. Right, okay, we've got to be careful now. Horses, deadly danger. Right, okay, well, I got rid of them. The horse must have been buffeting him from the rear. Best place to do it, really, from the rear. Right, okay. Silver dagger, not worth much. Not having that. Well done, my beautiful horse. You have done well, my son. Right, no more enemies. The horse is in good nick. So I'm just testing. Right, okay, let's go in here now. Whew. Our first real challenge of the day. Came through it. Right, okay then. Immediately we look on a map to show that, you know, they finally give us the indoor map automatically. It only took them 7 weeks to do that. They certainly bang them out, don't they? I think in 7 weeks on No Man's Sky they've probably got about 4 patches out, but never mind, not complaining about it at all. Only slightly. Oh dear, a spidery person is in the distance, followed by a trolley woly. Sorry, an ogre woger. Sorry about the silly names, but I do like names. Right, cool, that took a heavy swipe out. So this is our close quarter thing, and if one thing is better than doing it something than something else, there's a lot of words to get out there, then I use it. We take advantage of it, which is almost the same as using it. Right, okay, well, do I think that is a singular area, or did that lead somewhere else? I'm going to go into the singular area, just in case it leads somewhere else. It could be just a singular area. So my bet was right. It's not bad, eh? Okay, let's go in here. This is a serious play of a serious game. Performance, pretty tragically sad and unreservationed. I don't think I said that right. So we're going to use Finger of the Man, because nothing I like more than anything else than a good finger. He didn't like that at all. By the time I get there, he's had it. There he goes. This is why we got Finger of the Mountain. And it's up to you which way you go on that one. Do you help the lady, or do you help, what's his name, Deacus or something? Deacus, something like that. Or him, or lady. I helped her. Then I switched to helping him. And and then I ended up staying with him. And I don't know whether that was a good idea or not. But it's up to you what you do. Right, okay, I think we've done that one. So sometimes I'm pretty good at working out, is this the best way to go or that way to go. Sometimes I seem to know what I'm doing. My hunches sometimes. So again, we use Finger of the Mountain, which is not on my hotbar. I ought to put it on my hotbar really. First, I'll enclose it and see if that might be worth putting on. It is a rather effective weapon, isn't it? So I'm going to put it there, okay, and then I'm going to put this one here. Why, you may ask? That's none of your business. It's because, hang on. Alright, that's very easy to confuse with the other one, isn't it? So, the two fire ones at the top, that's how my brain is working this out. And then that's defensive, that's attacking. It's not a bad technique. That's my soul trapping, which again I forgot. And that's my finding out what is in the area, which is looking like this one. So what do we go? We do this beautiful. Well, first of all, I'm going to check my armor, because I've just noticed slightly that a part of my armor is looking a little bit sad, and I want to cheer it up a little bit. So what we do is you go here first, get this set back to to A to Z. Go to repair. God, this stuff's pretty weak, isn't it? It gets worn out pretty quick by the look of it. That clang meant it just... Am I doing stuff that isn't meant to be done? No, because this is enchanted, look, it's taking a lot. I'll never whack it on there because I couldn't do it quicker. But man, it's taken a lot of damage already. I've already done anything. A little bit worried now. I'll leave it at that. I'm quite comfortable with that. Right, thus we're at full strength now. And then we're gonna... Oh, you twit. Then we're gonna splice her with that one. Whip her out. Oh, God, this is a... Oh, I thought it was one of those spidery ones. This is a Dreugh. Yeah, backing off the whole time so that we don't get caught by it. Okay, we may have run out of room there, so therefore we come in with a final blow and get the Dreugh wax and then walk straight through it to show our appreciation of it. Now, you notice our regeneration's going up quicker. Why is it in Skyrim, I ask, that this was going up quicker than it does in Skyrim? Why did we lose that? Please bring back the Oblivion stuff with Skyrim, but make it easy for us to understand, because some people don't understand what silence is. I'm one of them. I think it silences them from doing a spell, but that's I'm just curious. I don't understand all of Oblivion. It's a little bit complicated for me when I first played it. So I hope you're enjoying it. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more stuff from me, because it's going to be hot spanking good, the best I can produce from an old fella. Didn't like that one, because we're going to do most of our stuff from range, because that's what we're a mobile ranger, or manger as I like to call them. Thus we don't get affected and don't have to use our terrific axe. It's a last resort. One day I would do a mage build without any kind of axe. But we'll see if we ever succeed at that. I might not. I'm not. I've only done one mage ever. And it was successful as we went through, but it wasn't as successful as I hoped. But it did towards the end. It really became a fine mage of extraordinary proportions. Although you may take a different view. But have a look. Randolph the Fair, my first play on a PlayStation, my first live stream of Skyrim. So I'm a little bit rusty in it because I haven't played the game for a few years. I know that's shocking because I should be playing it indefinitely for every day since it first came out. But I did have other interests. Although I think it's a brand spanking excellent game, Skyrim, it's not all be all and end all. I do play other stuff as well. And I'm still playing it today, and I'm still playing my original Oblivion. But unfortunately that's slowly falling apart at the moment. I can't get out of them anywhere. Right, we're going to pick up every mushroom, every flower, apart from the odd one I might miss out. Right, and then we look at the map. Therefore we know exactly where we're going to go. Because I think that's a dead end there. So that's what I do. I tend to have a look and instantly work out where that is a small section for me to go in, and then I can go back to the main bit. So I like to try and do that and spy these things. That thing didn't even see me, so I'm going to punish it severely. You should have your eyes open, mate. Can you hear me or taste me? Now there's a horrible thing over there. So let's get Finger the Mountain. This is on my first play on the original Oblivion. I was never able to use that spell because of my intelligence or willpower. Let me show you. Wrong one. So on my original play, I think I've got like 50. So I was never able to do this spell. Shocking, really. Didn't like that one, did you, son? And then we back off, and they never get anywhere near us. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. What do you think? Am I doing a good job so far in my play? It's just some things Oh, sorry about that. I just rushed that one. Something I heard from the first one. It's helping me a little bit with this one. I didn't hear anything from lockpicking the first time. But I do believe I'm finally getting a hand. They may have altered this and made it slightly easier, so that we can tell it's slower. Stop talking during it, you'll never do it. Yeah, I made a mistake there. And there. Alright, it's the halo is slipping. Sorry about that. It's going so well too, isn't it? That was the one. Oh dear. Feel free to laugh now, and oh no, don't get into a rut. I'm just doing that. Think it through. Alright, I'm upset now. Oh dear, I did that too late. I may have to withdraw from this. Alright, you evil! Alright, I may have lost my touch all of a sudden. Hang on, I'll give my eyes a little... I'll just rub my eyebrows, that might help. Oh dear, it's all gone. It's all gone to pot now. Oh, that was the one. That was the... Oh, I did it too late. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, I'm sorry. Feel free to laugh. I hate you. Oh my, I'm buying another 30 soon. What is it? The easiest one is the hardest one. No stresses coming across my... I got 7 left. 6 left. 5 left. Alright, I'm giving up now. Any tips? I can't seem to concentrate sometimes. Oh, alright, I'll give up then. Right, that one will have to stay. That really hurt, that one. Alright, so alright, I may have messed up there. It's your fault. I'll come back for that one day. Anybody else playing this game at the moment and getting enormous fun out of it? Howling Worm, oh, Howling Worm, it goes. Did you sort it out? I'm glad you came in then, Ghost. You came in at a perfect moment now. So I severely embarrassed myself there. There's something down there, isn't there? Right, let's have a look at the area. Very intriguing. First of all, I'm going to use this one first. See if there's anything in the vicinity that's something nasty. There is something nasty. Which evaded me apparently. Okay, well that sorted that out. So let's do this again, make sure who are vicious fishicles, that's what I call them. Right, and then we're going to go down into the sinky depths. Sinky? No, it says sinky depths. Inky depths, I meant. Don't see anything down there. It's a shame. Have I not got my neck brace on? I haven't got my neck brace on. Okay. Where's the way out? It's this way. Okay, let's go down here. Through there. Up there. There's got to be something around here. Let's have a quick look. Oh dear, run out of there. Oh dear, go for the air immediately. Vicious slaughterfish. Right, the slaughterfish has come to nibble me. Don't like being nibbled. There's one down. There's another one over there, right behind me. There it is. I'll use this. It worked. Looks like it floats to the top. It's really well thought out, really, isn't it? Oh, that's not exactly it there, is it? Okay, right, let's just see where we are. Right, I've got a level up. I'm very tempted to go down here and have a look. Loot, loot and more loot. We never miss out on the opportunity. Hang on guys, let me just concentrate a second. Get that air pocket. Right, let me just see what he said there, guys. That's yeah, I just want to make sure I didn't die first of all. Oh dear, right. Well, I must take this off, this lock on my phone. Right. Live chat disappeared. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Right, we found out what was wrong. We had one mod too much, but loot does not tell you what a full mod is and what is so-called free mods. Okay, well done. Well, glad you sorted that out, Ghost. Surprised you're not still playing it then. But you know, obviously, you might be finding it slightly entertaining. You know, I know I let you down sometimes by doing the wrong things, but you know, I apologise. It's hard for me to say that, although I said that quite easily there. Oh, gasp! I am not a mod creator, I'm only a user. Same here, Ghost. Wow, that's a lovely bunch there, isn't it? Why can't all the chests just be easy to open like that? Would that make life simpler? I'm tempted to go back down there. Just to see if there's anything down there. I think I've already looked, haven't I? I may have done. Right. I'm trying to find the other one. Which should be here. Okay, and then I'm going to go up. Oh, we can't go up. Oh dear, we can't go up. Okay, we have to go for the safety of the up. Right, okay, then what I do is this is my technique. Feel free to copy it. Alright, point in the direction you want to go. Alright, make sure it's precisely pointed at the plate you want, then go down. Then do a quick save in case you don't make it. Thanks guys for reminding me. Right, then I'm going to have a soft, well not a soft one. Complete lie that was. Alright, I'm going to go through here. If I had a light I'd put it on. But I haven't, so I won't. And then we go up. Good job I've got pockets of water, isn't it? Pockets of air, sorry. Okay. So if I do you know, assist anybody in playing this game, yeah, so you know, hit that like button or subscribe or something. Because you know, if I wouldn't say I'm the most intelligent person in the world, but a full mage, excellent. I'm glad you're doing a mage ghost because full mage is glorious. Right, I want to get that and get out. I need to get that air. Alright, go put this away. Ooh, just hung on there. Another fishicle coming my way. There it is. We're ready for it. Take care. Are you going? Are you going? I don't blame you. Might be because I said go back to your game. Back to your full made with extra skills. There's a speech, alchemy and lockpicking. I like it. I like the style, Ghost. Because on my first one, I also did speech, alchemy, but I didn't do lockpicking. Although he was half character, half mage, half fighter. So yours was full mage. Frandal was my. Been 3 days since you could play. Oh, guys, you must be desperate. Go in there and punish it right now. Good luck. Sorry if I keep talking all the time. I don't know. I just feel like my hands are important for some reason. Right, okay, we've done this. Quickwater Sump. Otherwise, I've got to get out. Hate the getting out bit, didn't we? Right, ready? It couldn't find a path. I'm not surprised, really. So we can go any of these ways out, but there's only one way out, so that's the only way we can go. Basically, put the axe away, we go a bit quicker. Oh, you didn't know that? Well, don't forget to write that in your biography. They showed me how to get out and how to go faster at the same time. There we go. We're almost there. I think we've got all the goodies. If I did miss a goodie, please tell me. The only trouble is it'd be too late. So I've already left. Sorry about the lag. Not my fault. Right, there we are. We're back out. We've explored Quickwater Cave so far, but we just noticed we hadn't done this bit. So we go into this bit first, because this looks like a small area. Because I think that's the way I think. Already been through here. Hence the dead bodies. Did I miss that? Oh, that was the one I tried to do. With a fresh coat of paint, maybe I will do it. Only got 3 though, so this have to be precise. That wasn't very precise, so therefore we're giving in on that one. Oh, okay, I gave it rather quickly there. But as soon as we're running out, that's probably a sensible idea. Right, first of all, that's the area we want to go. Sneak mode, finger of the mountain. I would definitely. So if you're wondering about our skills, we are Breton. I like Bretons because it gives you a little bit of flexibility. You can do a bit of fighting and a bit of magic. I've always liked that combo. But basically because I don't want to be an elf. Well, not the high elf anyway. We're a lord, so we got increased armor rating, okay, and we got magic resistance because you know they can be an awesome lot. That's my class, which I made up myself. We're level 20. Alright, and apparently we're suffering on these things. I must find out why in a minute. So that's all you know. So I've got a bit of personality there, a bit of luck. These are our major skill. Blunt, we're on 54. 7 times. So you know. So these are the ones that I picked for my character. So it's a bit. So no, not quite like Ghost, is it? So I did light armor because I didn't want to do heavy armor, basically, because it's a minor miracle. Right, okay. So we should be able to just quietly leap out of here. I'm going to use finger in the mountain on that. That's a waste of time. That could have hit the rock there. He's aware of me now. He springs into action with his spring load, and I'll get 1 piece of rock meat. Oh dear. Right, this is where we get the finger out. This is where we back off into a corner. And as he comes round the bend there, he's not coming round the bend, he fears the bend. But when you see fear etched on the side of his face, you wipe it off. stupid that. Bugs, you gotta love them, aren't they? Yeah, I can't work this out. There's a rock in my way, and it's directly in front of me, and I can't get to him. I could walk around it and thus evade it, and then attack him, but by the time he worked that out in his tiny brain, because although mine's not great, it's working at a faster speed than his. It's unusual, considering most things outthink me all the time. But you know, if you feel that Ray has come through this with any semblance of skill, you know, why not reward me for it? And say thank you, or grats, or any of those combinations. Sorry if I talk too much. But I think it's due to the fact that when I first streaming, nobody used to come in, so I just talk endlessly. And it hasn't really worn off. I'd love to see a free one. Right, okay, that looks good. You've done that area. There's only one more area to go. Let's go down there. There's sure to be some trinket hiding in there, isn't there? No? Very tempted to put a torch on. Alright, let's give up on that one. Right, down here. We'll use a bed and then we can get level up. Level 21. Right, which way do I go? I think I'll go right. See, I didn't look at the map there. If you're wondering about my eye is absolutely perfect. If I do this, I have clear vision in every angle, apart from close up. I do this, it's blurred in every direction. This will be the eye we'll be doing next, after I've had the eye test for the one I currently have, which is existential. It is beautiful and I love him. And I'd marry that eye if I could. No, it's probably a stupid idea. Probably run out on me anyway. Well, okay, I can't believe there's nothing in here. I don't like the sound of nothing, so I'm going to get a torch out. Nothing is not in my vocabulary. So I'm going to risk the torch, therefore lighting the area slightly, so I can see around, as Prince Charles would say. Sorry, King Charles. By the way, your lordship, what is wrong with you? Cozying up to, you know, that French president. I mean, what have they ever done for us? Barlet. People just flock into our... Although, let's not talk about politics. Politics smacks, baby. Alright, let's go down here. Nobody wants to hear about politics. Jess hates politics. If I mention politics in any way, Jess just shuts off. That was the wrong door, wasn't it? A little bit, Ray, a little bit. Oh, sorry, I went through the wrong one. Sorry about that, I don't make that mistake. Okay, I made a slight mistake there. Right, okay, I have to go all the way back there. So all the way there, left, then right. I'll put that away. Do this, probably help even better. You couldn't find a path, typical. What did I say? Left, then right. It's probably because I've selected a quest, isn't it? And then left. I'll ignore that, Jess. So this should be the way out. Didn't like the Dreugh, did you? How do you pronounce that? If anyone's watching, do you know how to pronounce that? If so, please let me know. Dead bodies line again. The hitching, the stack. You know, apparently the next patch isn't going to fix that. Shame, I was rather hoping it would. Right, and then we're going to go to the Rickety Mine and Kemen. I like the sound of Kemen. And then we might go to Frostcrag Spire. A player home, free. So I'm going to move it to there. Okay, because I feel like I want to go on a Rickety Mine before I go into the Kemen, which is the big square. How do I do this major skill thing then? Let me just look at this a minute. Got to go there. How do you do? Oh, right. But we also we still have to go to these two. They do, you know. God, it's taking a long time to do this, isn't it? Right. Okay. I'm going to get on my horse. Then I'm going to make it daytime so that there's enemies nearby. Where? I'm going to get off the horse. Maybe my increased height made all the difference. There's a gate of Oblivion over there. Probably where it's coming from. There's a castle. Oh, maybe it's the deer spying on me. I might leave you here, horse, for I fear what lies within. A ginseng plant. Forget these plants, very important to your welfare. Finger of a mountain. Yeah, I would like to go in one of those. I must, you know, they're a little bit hard to explore, you know, aren't they really? Very vastly complicated. Right, okay, let's go here. Oh, well, I could go quicker. Alright, I'll go quicker then. Ah, but the wolf caught me. Now, I'm not going to waste my skill on that thing. You know, he doesn't need a good finger in his girdle. Right, I missed that. Thought that would burn, wouldn't you? Put it underneath him, burns upwards, but apparently it doesn't float. Looking for alchemicals. Is that the right word? Right, okay. What is that place there? They're probably beyond that, aren't they? Right, let's go up here. Let's do a little bit of exploring today and do some quests if we can. Now we could take down this lovely deer. We'd have to crouch first though and pluck this flower. Right, so first of all we're going to violently harm that because it contains the vital ingredients needed. Please don't go too overboard on the survival, please, on the next one. See, this restores health and feathers at the same time. So this is a bit of a good one, this one. There's another one there. Trouble is he saw me. Got more intelligence than most of the AI, that one. So if you're enjoying it. If you learn anything from it, well, I'll be surprised. But you know, if you do, you don't like subscribe. You know, we go on about it, don't we? But basically, you know, we live to survive. Why we destroy everything? So I'm going to go over to the top. So I'm a big fan of. Well, it was on the top. I was a big fan of it. If it's, you know, go high, and then it's very easy to get low. I may have to shock this one with my shocking finger. He didn't like that one at all. By the time I spotted that, too late. I love the way they take off. Physics in this is over the top, and I love it. Who doesn't like being whooped up into the sky? Aha! But first of all, we find the loot. Bags full of loot. So don't forget, if you haven't got a house or anywhere to store your stuff, store it in one of those. Go back, sell stuff, come back to this spot straight afterwards, and it will stay there for about 2 or you know, a good 2 or 3 days. So therefore, you keep coming back and get rid of it before it gets replaced by something else. That's a little tip just for you that I learned all by myself. Right, then we're gonna go in our bedroll, and then we're gonna make ourselves even more powerful than we were before. Okay, so let me just check the chat because you're all very important to me. Sorry about the endless chatting, I really am. Right, okay, you're all, so feel free to engage. Come on, we've got a community here. So if you press this, it tells you what goes up. So don't make mistakes on this. Strength only slightly increases your maximum health. If you want to increase your health, you do endurance, because it greatly does it. So don't get those two mixed up. But intelligence, basically, we want 100 million. And willpower, which is how quickly we regenerate. And I like fast regeneration, so we're going full. I might go slightly less quango on that one. It's a little term that I made up. Personality, I'd love to do that. Be great for bartering, wouldn't it? But I'm going to put it into luck. And then see, intelligence or how much damage. Well, we're mostly a mage, so we're going to go for intelligence, because we're a mage mostly. There we go. And then we're going to go in there and we're going to rip their heads off. First checking how much we can pick up, which is not a lot. So what do? We go to our map and we sell our stuff immediately. The closest receptacle, which is the West Gate. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it today. I'm going to have a little chewing gum now, just for a short amount of time, because it might make me a little bit muffled and you can't hear me.
Can you spare a coin?
Let's hear it.
Look, love.
Oh, me children.
Luckless Lucinda.
Thank you for your
Lucina.
help.
Have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind lady.
Take care of yourself and the kids.
Oh, blessings of Stendar upon
What a fine battle mage I am. I'm a good battle mage. Right, first of all, we've got to find the... Now, I could go in here. Very much tempted to go in there. Save me going anywhere else. Do the shops that sell weapons and armor, do they give you more money, or do these give you more money?
What can I do?
Somebody could fill me in on those details. That would help enormously.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Possibly. And you know what we're going to do? Immediately we go for this. And go up at least. I'm going to go... I may not push it out too far. So I'll go up one for a minute. Don't go too crazy on it. It's 3 an absolute maximum. Unless, of course, you want to stretch it a little bit more. So, first of all, the Glacier. Now, this is a named one. No, it's not. So, we're going to sell that. Didn't get much there, did I? I am worried about these arrows because you weigh a bit. Emily ones especially. So, what don't I need? Nothing much really. So I'm going to sell those.
That seems
I'm
a
not
fair
going to be
price.
using them very often, so I want to keep as light as possible. Right, anything else? I think that's the main thing we can sell, really, isn't it? Wolf pelt, we probably can sell that, can't we? Unless somebody wants some pelt.
Deal.
Right, okay, so we're down to 300. So what is weighing us down then? Not really carrying much, are we? I think it's 280, so I wonder what we're carrying, which we shouldn't be carrying. Not sure. So I'm going to do a little bit of this. No, I won't.
I appreciate your business.
You're welcome.
Farewell.
Thank you, Bulba. This is the door? Right then. Okay, are you enjoying it, everyone? I'm loving this game. It might be, performance-wise, it might be awful, but I look over that. Right, and then we're going to go back to Rickety Mine, and then head towards there. So I'll move my marker there, like so, and go there, like so. Right, do a little bit of exploration today. I like to mix it up a little bit. There, we can do even more powerful spells. I will buy more. I ain't got around to it yet. Right, you stay there, buddy. Although, second thought, I'll move you away from the cave because that's where enemies appear. So I'm going to move you away from there on this foggy evening night. I think I might have said that wrong there. Can I possibly get up there? I'm placing my trust in this horse, using the diagonal method and a very swift jump. He doesn't like to ascend enormous mountains, so I give him a little bit of a shove and say, come on boy, are you made of pluckier stuff? And he responds by saying, I plucking well am. He just needs a little bit of assistance. You just got to find the right road, haven't we there, son? Come on. Come on there, boy. Come on. Don't fight me now. He is fighting me a little bit. Ah, there he goes. All we just do is go to that last little bit. We need to find the right angle here. Go on there, boy. You're not up to it? No, he's not quite up to it. Ah, wait a minute though. He found courage at the end. Well done there, my beautiful horse. It's a tough climb, isn't it? Right, protect, protect! Right, you're gonna get a finger, you are. You didn't like that one, did you? You get away from my horse. It's very precious to me. It's got a beautiful armour on it. Missed that one. Oh, hold on, good. We got a free go there. Missed it. I'm not doing too bad really for since I'm a poor old man with a very limited command of Oblivion's technicalities. But I played it once and had a fun time doing it, even though I didn't finish it. I only did like 80 some quests, I think. It's probably about 200 or, you know, well, maybe more than that. I don't know. I never knew. I never found out. Then Skyrim come along and took Oblivion away from me. I sometimes wonder if that's a good decision, you know. Right, this is just skeletals now. Cheap, nasty skeletals. So what do? We do it from very long range. And we keep them going. Because you can blast these so fast. In Skyrim, they decided to slow the whole process down. By, you know, having to, you know, we have to charge it up, you know, before we could release it. Now in this, we could do it immediately. Thus, we were far better at maging in easier days. For the amount of weight that is, I don't know if that's a good idea. I'll pick it up and see what happens. But this could be a big place. I may not be able to pick up everything. Sorry, sucker, but you just ain't up to it. Interesting. Look at our map, and immediately we know that this is above and that is below. I think that's beautifully done, don't you? Everybody loves the Oblivion map. They must do, because it got worse after that. Fallout 4 one was absolutely atrocious. Very tempted to jump down there. That saved myself a lot of time. Could be little things hidden in those little cupboards, mine. Don't forget. Let's open this gate. Immediately, something stirs. So what do? We get your finger out. Let me give it a good finger. A wraith. Let's get rid of this wraith. Right, okay, we should be getting away from the wraith using our subtle skills. And there, I did use to throw the last one. She was already burning. Not doing too bad for a mage, are we? Battlemage, sorry, Battlemage. Right, okay. Sad individual there. Let's give him a good jolt. Right, he needed a bit more of a jolt, so I'm going to go back to shocking fingers. And we're going to shock the finger out of him. Alright, let's see you coming. Right, okay, we're out of range of the other eye. Other eye? Right, wait, I've got to think. Welcome to the stone, thank you. Then, I'm going to use my master plan. Dragon skin. You see that one coming, did you? Oh, it can only be used once a day. Okay, now we're up the spout without a jelly. It took me that long. Why is the physics slightly over the top in this game? Right, there's something there sensing us. I'm just waiting for that to go up. Right, how is my weapons and armour? Let's have a look. Let's have a little check here. Oh, I keep doing it every time, don't I? It's a good system. It's quicker to travel. Right, there's enemies nearby. You see that one? So we need to recharge quick. That's why I'm putting money into that. We need vast amounts of magicka. Don't think about it, Sonny. You thought about it, didn't you? Skeletal champion now. Zip off. Naff off. Right, I didn't mean to pick that up. Let's go for the bony champion. I'm just going to steal that. And then I'm going to do this and throw away that bow because I don't need it. That does 2, the other one does 3. So we store it in there. Right, what is after me? Oh dear. Can I possibly just... Right, I'm going to hide behind this wall fractionally for a moment. I need to get a hell of a shot on here, so I'm going to evade him. There he goes. Right. Get back, vicious wraith. The axe will come out. I'll give you fair warning. Tough cookies. Did I not buy any more lockpicks? After the vast confidence I had last week, it drops significantly. Can I put it out of the fire? Almost did it then. Oh, that's enough. Right, if somebody can remind me, anybody watching now, please remind me to get some more of those. And if I could find out where the clavicle thing is, you know, to be able to get that flipping lockpick that defeats all. And please, missed. Who doesn't think these look like the Nazgul? Almost the same, isn't it? It's just that this Nazgul got legs and beautiful gloves and boots. Right, we should be able to repair our stuff now. Sweat pouring from her brow. Sorry. Right, oh dear. Tragic. Let's whip these back into shape. I'll get these up to the 90s. Mainly because the 90s was a good time. Who lived through the 90s? God, those were great days. We all had money then. Yeah, I had so much money I just throw it on any, you know, hipsters, tripsters and nipsters. I used to chuck them on everything. Look at that. Okay, everything's hunky-dory. Just like the album. Sorry, tasteless jokes. And we haven't got anybody by Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. What a sensational album that was. I'm a big Bowie fan. So I'm not sure if that's the official, official transcription of it. Let's go down here. Stairs. Down into the depths. I'm going to do a quick save here. In fact, I might do a save here. Why not do a proper save? Because they're more reliable than normal ones. We'll timestamp this one. Probably this evening. After the stream I'll start timestamping. I'm currently timestamping all my Brandolph's affairs. I'm up to about 32 or something like that, 33. So you'll notice the numbers changing that, because I went from like 27 to about 30, 33 or something. For some reason I couldn't count in my head. I must have had an off day mathematically. So I've got to reorder them all. So I will do that over time, gradually. So you'll see some of them, what was 36, may become a, 28 or something. So don't be surprised if that happens. That's, didn't appreciate that, son. Okay, we've got to be very careful with those then. More up ahead. Yeah, they do like to throw these little rickety things at you, don't they? Well, I'd say draw the enemy into this position, thus slicing and dicing them. So what we do is, we aim at this one, alright, and we let it... Can't see them now. Slow but viciously fast at the end. I'm gonna... Whoops, I might have missed there. I'm going to tempt him in. And just miss his bootstraps. Right, come towards the blades. Oh well. Obviously they don't react to the dread zombies. They only react to moi. I'm going to stand up for this one and move swiftly. 1, 2. Shouldn't have stopped there really. Right, okay, back to creep mode and back to the map. I'll go down that lower section in a minute. Uh-oh. He's going to get the finger. That may have missed that finger. Oh! Oh, I see he's getting submerged by a lot more now. Don't worry. Right, I'm walking towards the blades, aren't I? Yeah, let's walk the other way. Well, not a bad idea, walk into the blades. Skeletal champion. This is what I mean about oblivions. Oblivions. Yeah, they're oblivionly great, aren't they? Right, I'm just going to switch to this. And take one of these babbies. Then, I want to use my magical skills to do this one. Thus giving me some protection, but I'm going to use it once a day, so what's the point? Right, what else can I do? Right, let's find something out. A frost shell. Not a bad idea. Reflex spell on self. They're not throwing spells. Guard. Shield. Alright, okay, we're doing this one. On Oblivion they do it fast. So I like this. Get back, tasteless ones. This is what he calls strong skeletons. Thank you. Bone mill, you've got to have your bone mill. I'm going to leave that. Right, okay, that way. Should I go in here before moving further on? First of all, can I go that way? Is there a secret entrance? There is a secret entrance. That was pretty vicious, wasn't it? Right, okay. Ooh. Ooh, this is the big one. Right, there's probably some special switch or something. There's the vicious switch. Oh, that's not very vicious, to be honest. Varlasel. These little beauties. Which I do believe is these, isn't it? No, they're the big caboodles, aren't they? Where's the Varlasel? Yeah, they're the big monkeys that, you know, wondering what they do. They recharge all your enchanted gear. Let's just do that again. So, if you know all this stuff, you know, is low on enchantment, so if I go to that one, do this, and then go to the enchantment on it. Well, it's obviously highly charged. Say this one. No, oh, I'll get there in the end. That's right, I'll get there on the end. But some of them, you know, they have. Well, anyway, they fill all your enchanted stuff. Oh, then they try and gas you. Oh, bad idea. Oh, very, very tasteless. I didn't. So yeah, it can do that stuff. So be careful in Oblivion, because there are gaseous substances. So watch out for that. It is deadly. See how quickly my health went down there. And this is major healing. Imagine what my normal, you know, the lowest one is. So yeah, how do you shut that off, by the way? Probably press the switch again. Dare I go back in there and face that onslaught? Which I would just switch. I wonder if it'll show the switch. It doesn't. I was afraid of that. Look at that. See how it came on as soon as I walked in? Right, alright, I'm keeping it out of there. Keeping it out of there. Right. Where to now? Well, I'm going to go back to here and go down there. Alright, because there could be goodies down there. So don't forget, I've got to go into every area. No, I thought I could jump over that. I'm really tempted to jump over those. Hello. There, let's just jump over them. Thank you. Genius, eh? Just thought of it then. Brilliant. They're still activating, aren't they? Something behind me? Well, I don't like the sound of this. Right, okay, let's get my blinkers out. Not seeing anything within 150 feet. I'll tell you, it comes through on the controller as well. I don't think of things I like, you know, you've had this stuff as well. Play it on PlayStation, don't play it on Xbox. Although I might have it on there as well. Play it on this thing. I've only got the thing set on medium, I think, or set it on strong. Because this is giving me the willies, all this feedback. Nothing down here? I just can't believe it. They're leaving little boxes and little chesticles all over the place. So don't forget the Boy Sky Oblivion. Sorry. Not really buy it, they're not going to charge for it, are they? That's why I think it'd be better than this, because they'll put more into it. In every location you go in, there'll be more there, It'll have a great UI as well. And the Oblivion font. Don't get any better than that. Well, I've got to find my way back out now. Right, is there anything there? No, just candles. Okay, so that was disappointing. Right. Let's just hasten to the next area. I'd like to go all medieval when I play Oblivion. Right, okay, jump in technique. Worked last time, didn't it? I feel, you got anything from that? Well, I got to a little wince there. Then use that technique. I'll call that a really awesome technique. You know, I got that from my Olympic days. I used to be quite a sportsman in my time, you know. Oh dear. Vicious one of those. I don't know why I did that, that's the joy of the show. Like dread zombie. We don't have normal zombies. We have dread ones in this. Why Oblivion's better. It's got cooler names. Do you think the places here are cooler? Even the fridges are cooler in here. Sorry, that was a silly joke. I mean, that probably shuts that door, doesn't it? Yep, it's testing. Feel free to test these. I'll wait for it to come out before we can repress it. And again, that's to do the same thing. I'm doing it as I go along, really. Right. I'll look ahead before going backwards. So I'm ready for any eventuality. Hug the corners, checking for loot before we approach the receptacle provided. I don't know, is that medieval? Watch out for any traps, which could be, you know, the whole floor descending, the top, you know, it could be some spiky renegade. But this could be where a big shebang is with just 2 lockpicks. 1 lockpick. This has got to be, we got to get this absolutely perfect. So I'll be using total concentration mode. Knackers. Anybody liking the new hair? It's great, isn't it? I'll be back for you, Sonny. Right, I'm upset now. We're marking that. You're not getting away from me, Sonny. Right, okay then. Let's make our way out then. Wait a minute, what am I talking about? Let's go that way. Don't tell me, but when we open that, that unlocks some hidden passageway. It does, doesn't it? Oh dear. Narinder, hello Narinder. How are you? Nice to see you, Narinder. Thanks for coming in. Are you like working and this is kind of, you know, the time you get home? Is that why you always miss me, yeah? But I've got a good hour left, so you're in plenty of time. Right, is there any way of getting up from here? How do I get past this? There must be a way of getting from it, from the upper echelons. It's possible I can gain an advantage. So I don't bounce off. How do I get up there? It could be that place is inaccessible till you've got like a certain quest or something. Or there's a secret switch. I'm just put a light on a minute. Sorry, it's the chewing getting on your nerves. It's making me a little bit subdued. How do I get up there? I think it will have like a rope, you know, you could lash on the things and pull up. Oh, that'd be a bit complicated then, wouldn't it? Then you do a terrifically complicated puzzle. See, this could be like, it could like shut that but open a passageway. Wow! Did you just open a passageway, a secret passageway? Wow, I didn't see that one coming. There you go, you see? How many people came in here and didn't do that? Well, you probably all did it, obviously. So that means if I shut the other one, it might have the other effect of opening this. I'm putting on all my cards on that one. So there must be some other secret entrance. Right, could be past it. Oh no, it can't be past that, can it? That gas is still hovering away there. Right, is there any way of getting up into the upper section? So it's probably a special questicle. That's not a word that I invented. But it looks like we can't go any further. I wonder if we can use it. What is a way of climbing up that? Yeah, is there like a special entrance down there which leads up to there? No, there isn't. Maybe I can jump from there across to there. Right, I'll have to ride this gauntlet again. Put your weapons away. Never even touched me. A bit offended by that. And that. That's one of the acrobatics is going up. Right, there's got to be another way. It's unlikely to be down, isn't it? I don't know. There could be an underneath section. No, I think it was up actually. So does that mean if I go into the upper section, that will be a top section? That could be worth pursuing, you know. Although we're going down into the lower section. So it doesn't look as though we can progress. If anybody has done this and there is a way of doing that, somebody let me know, please. Or was that the end of this sad and sorry tale? He looks hastily for an exit. We'll come to a dead end. Right, okay. Okay, looks like we'll have to go out. Very upsetting for me. Yeah, it looks like there's only way out. It could be that we've, you know, there's a bit on the other end which leads to that. Shall I work out? Yes. Aha! We didn't go into this bit. We couldn't go into this bit. Okay. Right, I think I've engaged the enemy far too much. Didn't make a lot of sense, that. No, never mind. Alright, I'll remove your chewing gum. Because I can sense your... you know, you can't hear what I'm saying, can you? Come back for you one day. I was doing so well though, wasn't I? Right, down there and then left. Down there, then left. Not really looking very lefty, is it? Alright, okay, don't look as though we can go down there then. This is the upper section, look. That's the lower section. So we can go down there then. But that's where we just came in. Ow. I obviously missed this. I forget to look in these little cubby holes. Or call them something else if you like. Thanks. So this is why you got to search every tiny little snippet, because they're hidden everywhere. Hidden doorways, hidden gangways, hidden buttons. Right, we may have found the answer. He looks for traps. Tastefully announces himself by showing his torch. Rather silly idea that. Let's put that one out, shall we? Don't want the enemy to catch wind. Then we get to finger the mountain. I like to give him a good finger first. Sorry about the fingering. Oh, alright, you may have you. That was vicious of you, wasn't it, to evade my every command. Get back, dread zombie! I am Wendy the mage! Just sort of about time we do a bit of Wendy voice. Sorry if that looks like a generic, sounds like a generic one, but you know, can't do every voice in the world. I mean, pretty much. You know, do a touch of the Irish. Ha ha! How are you going now? Ha. Sorry. Sorry about that. Got a little bit. Touch of the Irish took over me there. Scottish, you name it, I can do it. Hello there! Sorry. Right, I'm not going to do any more. Unless go to twist my finger, and then I will. Don't twist it too hard, will you? It's a serious playthrough. Maybe a lot of monkey business here. But sorry, don't get me onto the animal noises. God's sake. Sorry, it's descended into mass hysteria now. Which is like a fear of hips. Right, I'm going to press this button. What will happen when I press this button? Will the whole of manhood descend upon me? Oh, it's going to open 100 doors, isn't it? No, it's going to do a stairway to heaven. Wow, I'll tell you what, I'm really inventive in these days, wouldn't they? Ever to happen to the inventiveness of Bethesda. It was at full throttle here, and then it got eased out a little bit for Skyrim, but gave us a bigger game and better other stuff. I won't go through them all. Right, something fearful wraithy then. He ploughs one off, then he gives it the swift finger of joy, avoiding the next one. That may be a swift looking sword you got there, son, but ain't getting near my neck. Although it might be that mad. That's a good shot. But tastefully done. They all like those big, huge. It's elven. I didn't like that at all. It's not very nice, is it? Hey! It's creeping up on our poor lady. You know, what kind of person do you think you are, Sunbeam? Just have one of those. Right, what do I need right now? Let's have a think. Let's go through my how do you you know, like sort these? It'd be nice if you could sort these out into better varieties, wouldn't it? Burning touch. Disintegrate armor. That'd be a good one, wouldn't it? Right, I'm going to pick off this guy and disintegrate his armor. Did it work? Not sure if that worked. So we're going to finger him like that. Didn't do a lot. Wow! Then we jump off of there, It's a rather stupid idea, really, to be honest. Although I'm saying it's pretty good now. Might mean a soul trap, will you? Right. So I'm just waiting for my health to go up. So I want to get the finger up again. Sorry about the fingering. There's a lot of fingering going on. Right, it's a bit of a glider, this one. Take that back. Right, we're going to get rid of him. That's destroying all the other... Get off. Mutt. Don't you touch me, headless zombie. Or you can touch me if you want. No, no, you're not going to touch me. Right, you're out of dice. Get back. Missed. No, don't panic. Right, more flesh. Tough lot, tough cookers, aren't they? Right, okay, I think I've got the measure of them now. Touch of the finger one more time. I bet he's healed himself, hasn't he? He seemed to be blissfully aware of me, doesn't he? I'm going to give him a good finger in. Right, you finger! And so it ends. I thought. Right, is there something else? Ah, there's another one. Missed. Missed. Just waiting for mine to cheer up. Thank you. Oh, you got a sneaky one in there, didn't you? That's alright. You're just not up to it, wraith. Oh, did I just fall down again? Great plan. Sheer luck, isn't it? Let's be honest. Did like that. Oh, I'm silenced, am I? I don't think I'm silenced. I was. I'm not anymore. Did I get that? I did. Well, okay. Tastefully done. All enemies defeated. I wonder what that does. Well, let me just check the chat a minute, because I'm missing your love and affection. Okay, so everybody in absolutely enchanted or enthralled, or you're just bored stiff? Right, I'll move that in a minute, because first of all I want to collect all the juicy goods. Apart from that one. Auckland stones, we're running short of these. They weigh a little bit, but... Right, some enemies over in the far distance. I like to do descriptive play, where I let you know everything that's going through my tiny head. Is that enjoyable? Or would you like me to shut the rabbit up? Right, how much can I pick up? Not really very high, is it? Right, let's venture into the other area. Don't know why, but I'm into the finger at the moment. So that must also lead to the area. So I might go in there in a minute. Or it could be where we come in. Right. So I've got to think this through. There's enemies here, isn't there? Right, first of all, finger mode. Ready? Didn't like that, did he? Right, I'm not going to do that. No, well, wait! I'm going to try something slightly different here. I'm going to try a touch. I'm going to try a cold touch. Or should I do a flame touch? I'm going to try flaming touch. Twice. How effective is that? Very effective. Thank you. I didn't do a soul trap, did I? Let's try the very effective thing on that one. Although I'm not very good at sneaking. Told you. No, you got to touch him. Right, wait. Right. Oh, it's going to give me contractual diseases in a minute. Right, wait. Right then, this. Ow! Well, it did hurt a little bit. I had to shout. I captured a soul. Oh. I'll get to you someday. Right, okay. Let's get these now. And then we'll find out what that lever thing does. I wonder what it does. Probably releases some special treasure. So if you haven't done that switch, well, you're missing out on all kinds of stuff. Right, okay, where was it? Just says stone steps. What's that do? That's odd, isn't it? You've got to stand on it and then do it. Oh no, it just means that these. Oh, I see. So if you're up here, you could. All right. Well, surprised I didn't think of that one. Hello, what's this? What's going on? Oh look, he's frying tonight. Oh, that must mean I've caught something. Right. Okay. Let's get the rest of them. Right. Okay. I don't know why I went into third person. Right. So that seems to be it. So we seem to have found it finally. Okay. So that was the solution, was to go the other way, obviously. To go all the way around here and down there. By dropping down, because that's the above bit. All we're going to do now is go back here to the Varlasel Mountains. So just going to gander all the way back, goosey all the way. Sorry about the goosey. But I'm gooseful one. Is that the right way there? Yes. Right, I think I've got everything. If I miss something, please let me know now. Did I get that one? I think I did, didn't I? Get to check every little corner. That's wasting time. I think I've done it all. I'm lost now, aren't I? I think I should be up. Alright, hang on. I may have to go up here. Right, where's the stairs? It's up there. Right, I've got to get to the stairs. There, the stairs. What was this do again? Yeah, right. Okay, that was obvious. Don't know why I did that. It's a bit silly, wasn't it? Let's ride to these stairs. Right, and then out there. So it looks like we've got to go out there to get over to there. Is that right? Yeah, it looks like it. Right, I'll just go into Comanche mode. Of course, exciting stuff, isn't it? Right, then look in the map. Right, which is the way out? Oh. Sorry about that. Keep thinking you can zoom in, so then we've got to go all the way around. So, sorry. Right, they should all be left now. Oh, well, just jump over. It's all about the getting. Right, through there, across there. Let's take a thoughts. Oh yeah, that way. Right, okay, cross the vicious blades of harm. So why did that get me? I don't get that. It's like it's getting me even though I've just shaved it. Oh, alright. Just get out, basically. Okay, well, that's it. Right, okay, we got out of there. That was good fun, wasn't it? We came out alive. You're kidding me. You're kidding me, did I just go back out? So am I in the... Yeah, I'm in the top set. Oh, thank God. So I thought I was in the wrong bit then. Oh, please let this be the right bit. It is. Oh yeah, it is the opposite. Oh, good. Whew. So I was worried there. I was going all the way back down. Oh right, okay, did it. God, that was challenging, that, wasn't it? That gas. God. Whew. Right, okay. Horse is still there. What a good GG he is. Right, let's see. What can we finish off? We've got half an hour. What can we do? So we could continue for Sophilian and see if we could do that, but it probably costs us a lot of money. I need to buy bear pelts. What can we do to finish off? Ooh, should I escort? I don't know if I've got enough time to escort him. I'll tell you what. Mythic Dawn, not like the sound of it. I'm going to go here. Yeah, let's go here, eh? Let's go to the market. Sell off any stuff. Everybody enjoying it? Why not like and subscribe to the channel if you know, if you're getting some, you know, well, I wouldn't say I'm going to have loads and loads of tips, but you know, I'm not totally, you know, without a little bit of savvy. I played it, you know, first time, didn't go that far, to be honest. I did the main mission.
Good day.
I thought I had a high level character, but obviously I didn't.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices than all Tamriel.
I did quite well, but looking back, I probably do better this time. I think I'm already doing better this time than I did the first time. Right, let's sell all this stuff, so it won't be long. Let's get rid of the Claymore of Shocking. It's a pity you can't deconstruct that. So I'm going to get rid of... Unlike when I first played.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Right, I find you might have to go a little bit lower than just back one.
You need to make a better offer.
Yeah, okay. So every time you fail, I do believe it goes back on you. So I might have to go back a couple now because I've upset her. Ah, okay, that did the trick. Right, silver bow.
That's more than I usually pay.
Good. That's the general idea. Right, we're getting rid of that. Silver. See, I'm wondering if silver might be good against some enemies. Right then. I ought to wear this, but I'm going to have a full set and I won't get the bonus then. So 3, 4, 4. So what have I been picking up? Oh god, bone. Get rid of the bone. So let's see. A flawless sapphire. I wonder if I'll need that for a mission. Well, I'll probably get another one. Yeah, I'll sell it for a minute, but I may regret that. I've got 2 basement keys. I'll sell one of them. Didn't make much on that, did I? Right, let's see. Is there anything here I don't need? I'll just... I mean, I don't think I'll sell the Varlasel stone. It's 2, isn't it? Wait a minute. I could get rid of one of these. I'm going to get rid of one.
A fine transaction.
And then I'm going to ask her to repair my stuff because it's very cheap.
If it's broken,
look at that.
I can fix it.
Although, I could have used my hammers, but I don't want to hammer them into the ground. Right now, can I, could you train me?
There's much I can show you.
570. I'm going to do a little bit of training. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. That was excellent trading there. Took a second there to get out. Well, okay, right, then we're going to go to We've got to find this guy. Let me just read the quest. Now, I remember doing this, and God, it's, you know, a little bit tricky, this one. Skip to current one. Since he's obviously hiding, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after. So after 8 o'clock. Right, okay, I might sort it out. Right, after 8 o'clock. What time is it now? 9 o'clock. So, you know, it's good 11 hours away, isn't it? Right, okay. So where was his shop? It was like somewhere in here, wasn't it? One of the three brothers. Where was it? Is it copious? Is it the copious thing? Best defense. Right, let's have a look. Let's go into the close map. It was like a copious, you know, something like that, you know, somewhat creepy. Feedback warehouse. Yeah, I think it was here. No, it wasn't. Fighting chance. Anybody know where it is? I thought it was the copious. It could be the warehouse. So I had a warehouse. I don't think it was that one, so it might be that one. I won't put a notice there because I want to save my other one. Right, let me go through here. Is this the right way? No. Right, let's go this way to, yeah, this area here. Let's see if he's in the warehouse. I'll just look in here, see if there's any hammers. So don't forget to do this. Hammers all over the place. There's many boxes here, so this is a great one to come to. Only, you know, every few days these will refill with new items. It's not exactly refilled. Right, so I would say, not that one then.
Remember that Argonia, the one from yesterday?
Where's the copious one?
On me earlier. I had to put him down.
Is it this one? Best defense. Divine elegance. Looks like a copious place. Alright, I have to look it up. Anybody remember where he is? Ah, there. So we've got to go there and to our right. Oh, it's this side. Ah, I missed it. Back off, back off. There it is. Right, okay. I can remember. It does sound dodgy, doesn't it? It's a long time ago I did this one. Right, excuse me, copious. Right, anyway, well, so we got to track him. So I say let's track him. But it could take a little while this one, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my sneaking boots. Alright. I'll just turn them on. Guards are wearing me, of course. And then we're going to advance time till when they shut, which is about 8 plus 2, that's 12. No, 8 plus 2 is 10, isn't it? So we do 10 hours. That's when the shop shut. Or it could be half past. Right, and see if he... there he is. Shh, shh, shh. See what he does. First time I was just going through hour by hour to see when, you know, didn't think of doing it just straight after just the shop's closed. So it took me a while to get to that one the first time. It took me months in fact, maybe longer than months. Right, he's gone in there. Did he go in there? Looks like he's gone in there. Not very suspicious really, is it? To give me a spot on it. Oh no. I'll just jump over there and never notice. Right, let's watch his, I might have to watch his every move here. Anybody know what to do? Feel a bit conspicuous here. Could pick his pocket. Excuse me, do you mind if I stay here for a bit? It's likely to be a pickpocket him, I'll get caught by the police. Right, I'm going to advance 1 hour, see what happens. Nothing. Alright, I'll advance 1 more hour. That's what I had to do the first time. I mean, most people would look this up, you see, but I like to use my vast
What's
mental
going on with you?
I
technique.
saw him.
You see? Oh, wait. Shh. It's looking shifty that way,
How
isn't
do
it?
you do?
Right, okay.
Have you ever been?
Now, I don't know if he'll catch us in the act. So if you're looking for help with this, follow this man. Don't get too close till he's aware of you. I'm not a very sneaky person, so it's going to be a little bit tricky. Alright, let's see where he goes. What's he up to? Or you can side with him and be on his side and say, stuff the rest. I'm playing as a good person, so I'm not going to stuff the rest. Well, I would love to. Sorry. So we got like a man's voice because we're, you know, we were Ray, but we decided to go for the
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
go for being a lady. So I retained the voice, but kept the good looks and charm and beauty. Hello. I'd possibly hide in the bushes. Is there somewhere I can hide? Wait, no, I'll go invisible. It's not a bad plan. I've got anything to make me invisible. I mean, they've probably seen me now, so it probably won't work, but I'll try it for a bit. Have I got one? Oh, drat. What do you call that? Evolution? Looks like I haven't got anything that makes me invisible. Don't worry, I'll probably have a spell. So what I do is I generally go to that, and then all spells are at the top. Lots of tips on this. Right, what's it called? Detect live. Be something to do with invisibility, wouldn't it? God, I've got to have at least one. Almost. I could paralyse them and then force the information out of them. Oh God, I must get rid of some of these potions. What's that one? Fire. I haven't got anything to make me disappear. Wow, that's deeply depressing, isn't it? How do I spy on them without them knowing? Listen, they're like behind the wall. Is there a special listening spot? Well, they did on Kingdom of Amalur. I mean, ex-developer from you know, Oblivion worked on that. What, you didn't know? I forgot his name now. Sid? No, I want Sid. But I'm going to hide behind this wall. In vain hope that they won't hear me. See, there's like a listening area. It could be they just stand there for a very long time.
Greetings. Is there a tougher person to get a deal from than Polinaria?
She's the best in the city, and she'll teach others. It'll cost you.
Take care.
Anybody hear that? Beyond a brick wall, you thought you wouldn't be able to see, wouldn't you? Not very good on sneak. Anybody like the hair? Or you prefer the hat? I'll put both on. There you go. Yeah, now I look like a complete juvenile. I used to look like this, fresh-faced and innocent. Then I started YouTube. Look at me now. Any idea what we've got to do? Right, let's see if that is advanced. You know, might have advanced the quest. You never know. We've met up with somebody dodgy. Is there like a special listening post or something? Couldn't even hear what he said, could you? I'll wait 1 hour. He's still there. I'll wait 1 more hour. Anybody got any ideas? It's why I didn't do it the first time. I was like, oh, how long have I got? Oh, almost threw me then. Right, nothing much happening. We should have had like a hidey spot in the bushes, but the creation engine apparently can't do that yet. You can't hide in bushes. I bet somebody's thought of it though. Right, now what? That didn't really help, did it? I could sneak in. Although they bust me, wouldn't they? So yeah, that's why I didn't do this one, because it involves a lot of wandering around doing nothing. So okay, we'll scrap that one in. So I'll get to the mission one in a minute. Right, okay, what can we do to finish off? So yeah, we'll have to somehow get to that. So I did loads of time, but I just kept skipping time, in there, and I gave up. I did follow. I remember when I first played it, I did follow him, and he went. I think he met that guy, and then he went somewhere else. But that didn't seem to trigger anything. So maybe it's like gone slightly wrong. Wonder where I can upgrade this place. I know, I'll go to the steward in Anvil. Brilliant. Go to the steward in Anvil, which would probably be in the main castle. Castle Anvil. Let's go in there. See if we can butter him up. See if we can buy something for our house. Get a kitchen. What was it like? Kitchen, bedroom. So, where's the castle? That's the gate. So I presume this is the castle. It is the castle. Right, let's go in here a minute. Bored? Right, okay. Oh, sorry, so I don't know, I look great in my special armour. Aren't you all jealous? I know what you're saying, I should have put an enchantment on. Oh well. I'm waiting for a good one. Right, is there right, it's the wrong time of day, isn't it? So let's wait till the morning. So let's do, I'll give them 13 hours, give them time to get up and have a wash. Yeah, well, I'll take the hat off then. Just look a bit silly. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, my hair used to be a lot fairer than that. It used to be called Ray Ray the Fair. That's what I got. Grandolph the Fair, not Grandolph. Grandolph, it'd be silly. But obviously, you don't get up this time in the morning, so we'll give them another hour. Watch them as they skip in. They are. Right, there she is on her throne. Right, where is the, you know, the steward of this apartment? Excuse me, is there a steward? Do you mind if I talk to you? Excuse me, my lady.
It's you. Hi. I am Ilona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers.
Thanks for the warm welcome there. Anything happening in Anvil?
You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people.
I've been doing that.
My favorite time is the harbor at sunset, the sun
Really?
and sea to the west.
Do you mind if I join you in that pursuit? Have you heard about the Anvil Chapel attack?
It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything.
I'll also do the...
Makes you wonder about the competence of the
reaction.
guard, if you ask me.
Could you tell me about Chancellor Okato?
Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis.
Empire? Sorry. Anything you can tell me about this prophet?
He's a blessing on this town. The only one to have made any sense out of the terrible tragedy at the chapel. He preaches every day
I
outside
shouldn't
the
have a smile
chapel.
on my face, should I?
Go and listen. You'll see.
Any rumours?
A master sorcerer like Janus Hasildor inevitably outlives all his peers. It must be a lonely existence.
Well, thank you. That didn't really give me anything.
Good day.
But it's nice to meet you, lady. Lovely dress. Anybody seen the steward? You know, I presume, you know, this is where I buy all the stewardly goods. Right, there's no steward then. Anybody know what's... Have you seen the steward?
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I'm looking for the steward. Anything
Sure.
news?
Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by.
Yeah, I think I may have brushed up against him.
You too.
So there's no steward then. So if anybody knows where to buy the bits for the house, if you could let me know. Maybe in the smithy? Let's have a look in the smithy. It's unlikely that a steward will be in the smithy, but you never know. We might be lucky. Yeah, I feel like there was a whole missed opportunity here where we could have done some blacksmithing. Excuse me, Orin.
What can I do for you?
How's Dory? Right, barter. Can I barter with you? Have you got any lock picks? Because I'm severely short of them. What did you just say?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy or sell things.
Really? Is it because you're, you know, upper class and you can't deal with the lower classes? If so, I take offence to that. I haven't got a fence on me, so I'd batter it over your head. There's a little joke there, fence joke for all the farmers out there who are having a rough time in Britain. So that's a little farming joke. Well, apparently, no sign of the steward here. Very disappointing.
How do you do?
Alright, well, we'll come back here, or maybe the steward is in the local pub. Or he could be, actually, let's go into the pub. Alright, we're going to the pub. That's where they all hang out, isn't it? Right, first of all, look in here. It's empty. Hasn't been reforged yet. Right, okay then. I'll do some flower picking. Can you go in there? Right, I'm just going to check these barrels a minute. There it is. That's why we come here. Thank you. See, it's a wealth of delight. So I was barreling my way to success first time I played it. I must have examined every barrow in the entire continent. No, not continent. Area. Vera, nice lady. Another one there. Another one there. I wonder if you can use the shears on sheep and shear sheep with the shears. Sorry, that's for Alan Shearer, that one. That's an Alan Shearer joke. Right, let's go to the dock gate. Go in a local pub. I'm sure the steward will be hanging out in the local pub while the countess is perusing her lonely chair. I wonder if she has a husband. Excuse me, are you the local worm?
What do you want? Be seeing you.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you?
Any idea where the steward is? Any rumours?
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it. You can't imagine the fuss some people make. My rats are no problem for anyone.
Got a problem with rats?
Take care.
I'm afraid I have very little information to add to our follow-up
investigation.
investigation.
This is the one we helped out when we took on that gang.
It appears that you got all of them. We never found evidence of any other members. Nice work.
You're welcome.
You're sharp for an adventurer. If you ever decide to retire, I'm sure the Anvil City Watch would love to have you.
I'm too good for them. I'm a mage person. Right, where was I going? Oh yeah, I was going down to the docks. Right, let's go down to the docks. Down to the local pub. I'm sure the steward will be hanging out there. If anybody knows where he is, by the way, please let me know. And yeah, please like and subscribe to the channel, you know, because I'll be playing the hell out of this game. I nearly said the word beginning with an S then, but I will be doing that as well. I'll be playing the absolute out of this one, I'll tell you. Until it falls apart and breaks.
What is it?
Hello, Hurtle.
You closed the gate. How did you do it? We can't thank you enough.
Lots of money would be nice.
Farewell.
Or give me access to your bread. Excuse me, Gwilly, that's my spare views you have.
You don't know me. Everybody's happy.
Ain't got any lockpicks, have you?
Alright.
Oh, no, not that. Is this a bartering? No. Anything you can tell me about Anvil?
It's a big town. Hell, it's a big county. You stick to your part, I stick to mine. All right? Be seeing you.
All right, that's a bit tasteless, but still.
What?
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Kane Lorne, the one in blue. My twin main Lorne is the brown one. Can we rent you a bed?
Be seeing you.
No.
Everybody's talking about the prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
Right.
Oh? They say that when you
I love the talking. This is so like religious.
Well,
I'm sorry.
what is it?
Heinrich
Oakenhull, captain and shipmaster. My ship is in for refitting, so I'm high and dry for a while.
Oh, you look pretty high to me. Any rumours, son?
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Shut 2 of them down, Sonny, Jim. Maybe 3.
Anvil wouldn't be my choice for a refit. No proper yard, neither spars nor scantlings in good supply. But it's ill luck to complain.
Oh, I do it all the time. I'd recommend it. Right, sorry, I feel like I'm not treating this seriously. I am treating this seriously, but I like to have a little bit of fun sometimes, if you don't mind.
Good afternoon.
Let me just finger this a minute with my new... Ever since I got that fingered amount, I can't stop fingering. I hope you don't mind. I've probably already entered these. Hello. This looks rather ominous. A lighthouse. God, I tell you what, she'd give Bob Ross a run for her money, wouldn't she? Mind if I look over your palette? It's rather nice.
Astio Inventius, wife of the woodsman Benirus Inventius. Always out hunting. anything to avoid doing a little work around the house.
Yeah, typical man thing.
Well, if you don't mind scruffy sailors smelling like bilge, it's a lovely town. The men are all the same, drunk and shiftless.
Thank God I'm not a man.
Mainlawn and his brother run a nice establishment at the Flowing Bowl.
So, what about the picture? Anything about the picture?
He's a blessing on this town. The only one to have made any sense out of the terrible tragedy at the chapel. He preaches every day outside the chapel.
You're getting so many emotions
Go and
from
listen.
me.
You'll see.
It's the emotion chip.
Goodbye.
Can I look at that picture? It's rather nice. It's not quite as good as Bob Ross, but it's close enough. Right, let's have a look around here. Seems I can't do much. Why don't we have a look at this boat? Let's have a little. Are we allowed to enter this boat? Excuse me there. Is this your boat?
This is a travesty. A complete and utter travesty. The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Not with those spirits roaming the decks.
Yeah?
I don't suppose you'll help me.
No.
No, of course you won't.
Actually, I'll be glad to help.
Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait.
I said yes.
Did you actually say you'd help me? Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered.
Really?
This is my ship, you see.
How did you survive?
The Serpent's Wake.
Serpent's Wake.
I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom. My mother's crystal ball. They made the journey and arrived back all right. But then, someone murdered them. All of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship.
The emotion
crystal
chip.
ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much.
Well, I'll tell you what, we got a nice quest for next week, because I know what you're saying, Ray. Why don't you get in there now and get dirty with the gang and, you know, do an extra bit of time. What day is it? It's Tuesday. I'm got to go shopping. I could actually do it now. Very tempted to do it now. Do you want to look up on the top deck? I want to have boats in the next one, because I feel like it should have boats. Right, I'm going to go in. Right, we're going to go in. You don't mind, do you? I'm just going to go in there. Because I bruise. Right, first of all, I'll get to my quest. Let's get to my quests. Let's have a look at the information we have before us. That went wrong. Oh, I haven't chosen it. Alright, let's inspect this one. Which is there. And I'm here. So that's where we're going. Right. Okay. So let me just read this. A high elf sorceress named... Really? So talk to her more. Verule has asked me to retrieve a crystal ball. Right, okay, I think you got the general gist. They've all been slain. Let's go in there and slay them. First of all, we'll give them the finger. She's giving me the key, so we're not stealing. Right, let's have a let's finish. Hey, I wasn't expecting to do that and then come straight through there. See, Bethesda, you can open doors. I don't have enough magicka. All right, I come in at half hilt there. Well, I didn't charge myself up before I started. And you're in the wrong section as well, just to rub it in. Right, V for Varla. Right, let's where's the Varla stone? There it is. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry. Sorry, it's completely tasteless. Right, ready? I'm going to pop out, release the grunge. Oh, I may have missed a grunge. Right, okay, we'll just go for standard fire then. Get back. Dodge and move. What's this? Look at that. I can do it in real time. Look at that. I like to you know, retain the character's performance while I'm look at that. It's not the best dodging you've ever seen. So use this technique. It's called the Ray dodging technique. Trouble is we run out of that. Is there anything that I could boost that? Nope. Could use a lot of that to kill this guy. Oh, let's go back to shocking touch. If somebody could remind me to soul trap him. Oh, I probably haven't got a soul trap in. Oh, did I discover his right shoulder? Right, I'm going to try something completely foolish now. I'm going to go for a warm hug. What was more likely to hurt him? Fire? I'd say fire, since he's wearing a cloak. So I'm going to do that. And we'll give him a double hug. And see how he likes that. Although I may have missed completely there. It's not working very well, but I don't know. Right, okay, warm hug did the trick, and I went into third person. I love the way he gently floats to the floor. Very anti-physics. I quite like that. Plus I've dislodged the potatoes. A stone cup. I have a corn. A bread loaf. I might have that. What is the red things? Radish. Okay, let's go for radishes. Delicate business this. I'm tempted to go for a fork. Right, we've got to be a bit quicker than this. We're not really going slow enough. A dead captain. Oh, we definitely want that. Right now, I should be able to unlock the cupboard. Waste of time. A book on Morrowind. I'd love to read that to you in my vastly improved eyesight. What have I got? I've got a big selection of books. I have, you know, it's about this wide, which has no relation to you, but you know, it's about this wide. It contains 3 sets of books for Skyrim, and most of those books are in all the games, I do believe. So that's all about Morrowind. A box, but we have a key. Oh yes, that's the kind of delights I want. Shame about the captain. Right then. Anything else valuable? A bag. No. Alright, so that's that bit done. Have I done these? So I'm very tempted to pick up the pickaxe. But I'm going to ignore it for a minute. Right, let's go down to the basement then. Let's go and whoop their little beauties. Right, I'll just wait for the magicka to go up. Please go quicker. Right, I may have an affliction. Wrong one. In my haste to... right, let's have a look, see if I'm suffering from anything. I've got astral... Oh dear, I've got astral vapours. Women get that lot. Right, let's go to... see if we can remove that. So if I go to my potions, and then go to this... Let's see if we have anything to get rid of disease. I do believe I've got one that does disease. Disease? I may have said disease. Now, is it a disease or something completely different? Oh dear, I've let myself loose there. Oh dear. Yes, okay, we've cured the vicious thing. And we've rather left ourselves open. There's something behind me, isn't there? There is something behind me. Right, I may have to... right, warm hug. Alright, that's it. Are you going to get the dice slice and dice treatment? That's what you get, Sunbeam. That's a fine cutlass there. I'm going to take that because it looks rather nice. Apparently I like things nice. Stone cup. Pathetic. Right, let's have a look at the map. Didn't really tell us much. So that's a wooden door. I'm going to take the watermelon and the pumpkins. Don't show too much detail indoors, I notice. Oh, there's a spectral. Gotcha. Right, I won't pick up all the other swords. Right, get back, spectral traveller. Okay, that have to be the blade then. My battle axe. Don't go wrong. Stole that line from Gimli. Bless his soul. Did I just come in here? Nope. Nope. Can you do anything with parchment? Right, as much as I'd love to have that ball of wool. So that's the exit. No, it's not the exit. So that's the way it melds into the open there. Right, okay. Just orientating myself there, if you don't mind. Right, okay, let's see. Ooh, lots going on here. More than other bedrooms. We've just been in here, haven't we? No, we haven't. Gold. I probably already got that, haven't I? Serpent's Weight Key. SU. Serpent's Weight Key. Yeah, we've already got 2. Anything behind that door? Barrel. Wooden door. Juicy tomato and a bread loaf. Something worth coming in, wouldn't it? Right, okay. He crept gently out. The after effects like to keep dingling. Dangling. Oh, it could be dingling. Yeah, look at these barrels. Probably a waste of time. Oh, I don't know, I might have that. I want that one. Nope. I want that one. Bit of rice. Nope. Right, let's go down there into the cargo hold. Right, so what a tasteful way to finish. You're enjoying it. Hit that like button, everybody. Go on, this is worth it, isn't it? I'm currently silenced. Oh no, I've been silenced. Right, how do I anti-silence myself? I could apply this to the weapon and silence him. I wonder if I can do that. Let me try that. Right, how do I resist the silence? Right, we need something to get rid of silence. I think I've been stopped from using magical weapons. Sorry, magical... Well, just magic. Right, let's see. Dispel. That should dispel the thing that is, attempting to... Let me just try it. It may not do it in real time. Yeah, look, I've been silenced. Don't like being silenced. So I'm going to fire juice him. Shocking touch 10. Tragic. So I'm going to, I'll try and soul trap him, but it's only unlikely I'll do it in time. Put that away, and then try shocking him. Ah! No, it's not doing a good enough job. Right, okay, go for the other one. Let's go for the cold touch. Yeah, is that better? Right, okay, I'm under severe industrial strength here. Right, it's not doing a lot of good. Right, okay, we've got to rethink our tactics. Let's try that one twice. No? Oh, yeah, power's broken. How did that do that? Hang on. Wait a minute, wait a minute. So I'm trying to get this sorted out. God, blimey. I think a strong potion. No, weak one. Cure disease. Right, what can I possibly use against this idiot? Intelligence. Don't think that armor. Right, damage health. Wouldn't be no good without a weapon. Right, I'm going to put on this, but it may take a while to do it. Don't know why I do it then. Let's see. Must be something I can do. Frost, greater spell. Well, I think we'll have to go for the terrifically. I'll tell you what. Let's explode him. Look at that. Oh, that's a good one. I'll try and keep away from that. Well, that was a good exploder on that. Whoa, beautifully ducked there. Quack. No, that won't work. Alright, okay, right, wait. I'm thinking. Wrong one. Right, I'm currently silenced. Don't like this silencing, I don't. Right, okay, down to silence. Yeah, I'll do it with an alphabetical order, easier, wouldn't it? Right, dispel that. Then go back to. I don't think it does it in real time, so because I haven't got out of the menu yet, it's not. But I presume I can still explode this as long as I have enough. Enough. Sorry, I'm hesitating. Right, I've got to think this out, otherwise, I'll have a mental breakdown. Frost shield. Tempting. Forgot what I'm trying to do now. Oh yeah, I'm trying to take something which will recharge my magicka. Is there an easy way to find it? Oh, I think I feel like it's at the top end. Wonder if you can make this go any quicker by... No, you can't. Hang on, I'll go to the top of these here. No, that didn't do it any quicker. Right, come on. A weak potion of magicka, that'll do. Restore magicka. 8 points, 30 seconds. 30 points, that'll do. Let's have a couple of those. Plus one of those. Then obliterate him. No, that didn't work. Alright. Has to be fire then. I said that'll have to be fire then! Alright, I have to get the axe out. We're up against it. Been silenced. The parallel is about to break. Get back, you tasteless scum! What's he used? The crew. The crew. What do you call it? the crew swearing. Seems I'm on a boat. Oh, look at my evil health going down. Right, let me just charge that health up a bit. I almost died there. I will repair my outfit. If I forget in 1 minute, can you remind me? I get attacked by something and completely forget. Right, first of all, we'll get rid of that sack. Repair hammer. And a wolf pelt. Good start. Right, okay, let's go back and see if there's any boxes full of goodies. If you get a broom, do you think you'd be able to, like brush the floor? Yeah, I'll do that next one. We can brush the floor. Let's make it even more interactive, although it's taking longer to load everything. Right, okay, let's fix my loot. Right, all my stuff needs repairing. So basically, alphabetical order, go to R. Which we haven't got it in alphabetical order. Got to press back. Right, click on that and repair everything. Right, oh dear, no wonder we took a lot of punishment there. We're absolutely torn apart there. Especially that one. What about the axe? Axe is looking good. Right, it does take a lot of this, but it's getting better every time. Let's see, it's going up +7 every time now. Before it used to go like 1. Still got 9 left. This is going well, you know. Right, okay. Then we do a save. Thus keeping our senses while all the effects beautifully congeal in front of us. Right, did I finish what I had to do? Oh, the crew of all was slain and now roam the ship's decks as creatures of the undead. Right, it's in the ship's hold. It looks to keep doing it, doesn't it? So I presume it's in there? Oh yeah, it must be. Sorry, just gotta think it all out, otherwise I'll lose myself. Oh, there's that lockpick I'm looking for. Yeah, you get them about 1 in every 20. Yeah, feel free to do lockpicks. And get this right. Okay, we're almost there. It's got to be down in that little box there. I won't go too mad on my voice, although I'll do a bit of corn. No, that's enough. Right, in here, it is. Okay, we've done it. Beautifully done there. Look at that, 20 minutes. I've retrieved the crystal ball. I must now return it to her at the top of deck of the Serpent's Wake. That's the only criticism really. It's like inside the boats and things. Like there isn't so much detail, you know, inside. You know, it's just like beautifully white. Boy, it loves doing that effect, doesn't it? Must admit, these are fine cutlasses, aren't they? We tended to pick those up. See if I've got plenty of spare, I might just whip those in my dandy bag. Sorry about the dandy bag. Is that a door there? How do I get out? Oh, there's a ladder somewhere, isn't there? Right, head for the marker would probably help. Ah, there it is. Okay, let's go up. What do you think? Did you enjoy that one? I enjoyed that immensely. Did I do that back? I did. It's great fun, isn't it? Make sure I didn't miss anything. Got to look in every little corner. I'll probably do everything twice, 3 times, 4 times, maybe longer. Right, because I just want to make sure. That's probably out, isn't it? Just double checking, triple checking, quadruple checking. Right, and then we go out. Let's get our lovely reward. So I hope you enjoyed it. Did you enjoy that, everyone? I'm just going to look and see if anybody said anything in chat, and I totally ignored them. Don't worry, I'll tan my hide later. I'm not joking. But thank you, Narinda's to do. Thanks, Narinda, for coming in. She came in last. So we have 3 people today, and quite a lot of people chatting. Why don't you come into chat and feed the baby? That's probably the wrong word. Feed the giant. An old man in his 70s, fighting, using his brains, skill, technique. Or tool. Oh, sorry, I may have said tool. Sorry, madam.
Oh, you've returned.
Varulai.
I do hope you have good news.
I have good news for you, Varulai.
You did it. You actually made it back with a crystal ball. Oh, thank you. Here, please take this as a reward. It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. I managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very much.
Oh, thank you. Well, thank you very much, but it's maybe slightly heavy. I'll drop one of the rubbishy swords. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, that's rather a lot, isn't it? I'll drop that one. since it's useless. Right, there we are. Right, what's she give me? Is it that one? It must be this one. This must be a named thingy. Look at that! Oh, I'll tell you what. You can't do this in Skyrim. But you will. This is why I love this game, because I look at my character. Look at this. And doesn't it look sensational? It may be crappy in the game when you're out in the world, but by Jove, just looking at this. Oh, it's got to admit that's sharp, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, red wave. It's magnificent. I know, if I was a blade person, which I'm not, I'd use that forevermore. I could have used that, couldn't I? So we could use this and therefore treble our speed. Let's see what else we've got on at the moment, like ring-wise. We've got a Ring of Storms, which resists shock. It's a good one. And we also have this one, which is a shield, which is also pretty good. But we could use this and give us extra speed. I'll tell you what, let's go for speed for the moment. And see what difference that makes. You can have that one. Okay, well that was a nice, tasteful, look, a drawing on that, brilliant. Oh, what a lovely day, the end of a beautiful day. The lovely, I find myself so gorgeous and attractive. Don't you agree, Wendy? Oh, sorry, wrong one. I meant to do the inventory, sorry about the hiccup. Right, let's just take off my helmet a moment, because I want to show you in glorious, 1080p video. Look at that. What do you mean she's not very handsome? She's not handsome, she's beautiful.
Spare a coin for
Which way's the shadows are going? Is there any shadows? Right, there's the shadows. I'm going to look opposite the shadows. She doesn't like looking at me, apparently, but look at that. What a lovely face. The face of determination. The mind of Ray Ray. And the skill and tenacity of Wendy and her mage-like skills. Which is terrific to watch. I hope you enjoyed that one. The beautiful Wendy walks off to the local pub for a swift half, or 2 or 3. That's where we'll be finishing. So next time, let's have a look, see what's in our quest for next week. Anybody know where how to get the the new in the manor? If anybody knows how to do that one, I would love to know about that one. It doesn't actually say, does it? Like, where I can buy stuff. It maybe I've got to meet him and ask. Yeah, he might tell me. In fact, I'm going to do that now. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. Where was he? How do you get back to him? Let me have a look at that. Let me open that. Doesn't say anything, does it? Drat. Let's look for his house. I could go on for hours. Probably the wrong place. Let's go through the door. Let's go to the Anvil Gate a minute in first person. If not, I'll look after her and see if I can find him, and then I'll set out to talk to him next week, see if he can...
I've heard you know how to move in light armor. Is there a problem,
happen
citizen?
to know where I can upgrade my house, do you? Directions.
What are you looking for?
I want to upgrade my house. Services.
The smith is next to the north gate. The general trader is in Harborside, outside the wall. Goodbye.
Didn't really tell me what I wanted, did it?
Hello.
Right, so let's look at the close-up view. Right. What was his name? Velas Bruinus. Velas Bruinus. Could be in there, couldn't it? Velas Uranus. So I could try that. Because I don't really, to be honest, I'd love to go for another 10 hours. But, you know, I've got to get the house ready for Jess tomorrow, because she'll inspect it and say, you know, oh, God, left it messy. No, she won't. I won't say any more on that subject. Right, apparently it won't go to the side of the map unless I'm over that way. Is that his name? Right, so I will say, let's go to this place, the Count's Arms. And I'm counting his arms.
Hi there.
So I thought it was a very tasteful joke. Come on, laugh along with me. It's, you know, it's a channel. We like a little bit of fun. Anybody seen the Count? Can anybody count?
Good evening.
You said that. The Count's private room. Am I allowed in here? I feel I'm friendly with the Count. Won't let me have that. Oh, I'm not that friendly then. No? Oh, it's a shame. No, right, I can't call the Count then, right? It's obviously a pub, it's not the Count. Anything to do with the Count. Hi there, Wilbur.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you?
Look older than I do, mate. Right, okay. Alright, well, I don't know where the guy that you buy the stuff from. I may have to go around after looking around the whole town to find out who are you the man?
The old sea captain and rover, now a ship owner and fat cat. Pleased to meet you.
You couldn't tell me how to buy stuff, could you?
Go down to the sea, stand a while, watch the sun rise and set. Think on distant lands across the water.
I might just do that, Shawnee.
I don't know what to think. Maybe the prophet is right, and the ancient gods have come back for vengeance.
You may be right there.
Yes, he preaches outside the chapel every
I know.
day.
Nice bloke.
Take care.
Okay, well, let me know where we can... I'll do this logically. It's got to be one of these, isn't it? Count's Arms, obviously a pub, isn't it?
Hi there.
Guards useless, aren't they? He wouldn't know, would he? Being a peacemaker. Mage's Guild. I think have I done the Mage's Guild? Let me just check a minute. I know I'm going way over time here, but I love this game. Basically. Excuse me there, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, Carl.
Please.
Did I get my recommendation?
Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and
No, he
place
wasn't.
restriction.
I miss it.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
I should bring it back in Skyrim.
Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not
I think I've already
qualified
done
to
this.
enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there.
I might just do that.
He's done wonderful things for this guild.
Gosh, she's so
Be seeing you.
so upper class, isn't she? You
What can I do
selling
for
some nice, you know, because I wouldn't mind some juicy.
You've got a lot to learn.
I wouldn't mind silence and stuff, actually. I might go down the illusion route. Something on the end of my nose. I'm going to push that forward. Thank you,
Be seeing you.
Carahel. Anybody sell some? Have you got some nice
Pleasure to speak with
juicy
you.
spells for me? Thank you. Let's
Can I
have a
interest
look.
you
See
in
what
some
we
of
have.
my wares?
Right. Depends. Right. What's this? So, which is the one that absorb. See, yeah, this is what I did at my first play. I did a lot of absorbing stuff. I don't know where it worked. So I'd love to absorb. Oh, it was all a bit too high. So is that the cost? My skill level's too little. Yeah, probably would be, wouldn't it? So I can do none of these. I can do this. Consume health. I could fortify my magicka. That's not a bad idea. I might just buy that one. I'm going to buy that one. Alteration. There's lots of absorbing going on here, isn't there? God, I'd love to fortify that.
Another
Well, looks like that's all. Anything else?
I can show you some new things.
Cannot train me any higher. What have you got in the...
Farewell.
No, I can charge myself, thanks. Hello, fellas.
I'm Relis of the Mages Guild.
Sorry,
I
Relas.
handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter.
So? So, what have you got then?
You never know when you might need a good strong potion.
No, I'll be the
Best
judge of that.
Stock up now while you can.
Right, I'll just look at all of them. Right, what have you got? Apprentice Calculator. What have I got? I've got a Journeyman. I think that's better than a... like what he has. See, we've got a Master Thingy. Hang on, I'll let you do this and it gets him near the top then. So, yes, I've got a Master Alembic, a Master Mortal and Pistol, and only a Journeyman on one of those. But I don't want to spend too much money. Just have to sell a load of this stuff. I've got to dangle a load of stuff, haven't I? God, I'd love to buy that. So I'll take it that one. I don't want a lesser, thank you. A greater. I'm going to buy that one.
A bargain at any price.
Alright, keep on. Right, that'll do. Got anything else? No,
Another
right.
satisfied customer.
Okay, thank you.
Farewell.
Right, okay, I'm running out of steam now. Give me steam. Right, how about you? You got anything?
to speak with you.
You look very much like Thorndeer, only wiser and more aged. What spells have you got, Sonny? I'll do that someday. Necromancer might bring back Saruman. No, I won't. I might get this one actually. Ease Burden. Oh, my skill's too low. Must work on that one. Can I get any of these? I could leech. Quite fancy leeching. Yeah, there's a lot of these absorb. I did it a lot in my first play. I just kept, well, especially on my high level character, which I'll show you one day. Well, have a look at it actually. So I've got a playlist of the ES Oblivion on Xbox One and Xbox and Xbox One X. Have a look at that, and you'll see my original character. With the stuff we had was a huge amount of stuff we had. We had all over the floor. I've scraped it all up now, so it's not so bad. Yeah, he hasn't got great stuff, has he?
Farewell.
Right, anyway, it's getting a little bit dull now. So are we not got the recommendation from here because I'm not allowed to steal anything? I'm a little bit cut up by that. So let me just check my my quest a minute, because I'm trying to join all the mages guilds. I thought I'd done this one. Alright, let's go for that a minute. Whoops.
Hi there.
Hey. So there's something I haven't done yet. Well, I'll sort this out another. I think I'll walk around, see if I can find out what was going on with that one. Why so it's kind of running out of steam now, aren't we? Right, okay, so thank you all for coming in today. Hope you enjoyed that. Some nice exploration at the start. Completing that mission, a little bit of Thorndeer tracking. But yeah, I found that all good to do, and I did it a long time ago. In about 2008, I think, which is, way after. I think, no, probably about a year after that, I don't know. So, managed to do it in the end, but of course, it's a little bit of a trial. So I'd like to thank you all for coming in today. You can have a little look at under the bright light, of course. Yeah, I'll let you look at that while you're around. She might spin round in a minute. Watch out for that one. Thank all these people for coming in today. Alright, thank you to Ghost57. Thanks to Ghost. Thanks for coming in, Ghost. Thanks for, I'm glad they sorted out your internet and now you can watch again. Although you buzzed off to your game, so enjoy your game now you've sorted out that mod. And Neptunescape, thank you very much for coming in, Neptunescape. Very much appreciate it. Do you like a new hairdo? Would you like to see me with just the cap next time or the hairdo? What do you think? And Narendra Sidhu, thank you Narendra for coming in as well. Very much appreciate your love. If you did enjoy the stream, well, you know what to do, don't you? With my super eyesight now, I can read all books. This eye is redundant. It's just a blur when I do that. It's just blur from even here right to the far distance is blur. This one, crystal sharp. I can read the numbers off that small calendar. So. Once this eye's done, which will be in about, I think the beginning of August, I'll have an eye test, which should be absolutely perfect, and I might even be able to read the bottom row of the small letters. Okay, and then I'm going to go for this one, and then we'll have supervision. So I hope you'll, so I might be off for a week. I'll have to stop streaming for 1 week. That's worth it. I'll come back anew, refreshed, with new eyes. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We are, if you're wondering, we are level 21. We are a Breton. We are a battle mage. So I'll pick my own class and call it the awesome build, which is a battle mage, but without a huge double-handed one. We had a singular one, so I can throw magic with the other one. Alright? Alright, we're at level 21. These are our skills. High strength for our axing, high intelligence, high willpower, so we can do all that mage stuff. I may have got on a disease like astral vapors. My agility is down, speed is up now because I'm wearing a special ring. My endurance is up, so it increases my maximum health and I regenerate out of combat. Okay, my luck is creeping up because I feel like luck is very important for critical hits. Alright, these are my major skills. Blunt, alchemy, destruction 100, illusion poor. I don't know why I did that one, to be honest. Mysticism, which is to cast spells, reflect, damn, all that. I need all those things to bind souls. I need to do all that, so that's why we've got mysticism. Restoration, obviously, to cure ourselves. Look at our levels. A light armor, that's what we're going with. We could go for the, no armor stuff, but I thought I'm highly vulnerable if I do it. These are our minor skills, which are still coming up nice. Blade, tragic. We don't touch blades, we just sniff them. So that's blocking, not bad. We like to block here and there, but without shields. We're not a shield person. We will do that one day, possibly. Hand to hand, terrible. Heavy, terrible. All these, terrible. Only mercantile is going up. That's because we're a superb businesswoman. Security, we're getting better. But I'll go and buy a load of lockpicks and our sneaking's going up. Okay, and then we have we're apprentice at that, we're bloodletter there, and we're associate on the Mages Guild. And, whoops, what happened there? And these are our effects at the moment. Alright, so thank you all for watching. We've got some more quests to do, so we'll get to all of those. We'll see you next time. Have a great weekend. Sorry, a great week. Sorry, if you'd like the wig and you want me to wear this next time, please let me know. Alright? Keeps the head warm as well. And, sorry, did I say a wig? Strike that from a record. I was a lot lighter than this, by the way, if you're interested. I was fair-haired. Just like, although Wendy's not very fair. So, yeah, we'll be back next time. I will definitely be doing this one next time. Alright, Wayne and Priory, and we'll be doing Oblivion Gate, and we will do the arena. So 3 things to look forward to next Tuesday. On Thursday it'll be The Witcher 3, 3:30. which kind of makes sense. All the 3s. No? Alright, Saturday will be our assassin, who's doing really well. Alright, so that's 3:30 as well, so I hope I'll see you then. Thursday is Saturday, and Tuesdays with Oblivion, which is the main game at the moment. These are our completed quests. Finger in a mountain. That's why we're now fingering our way to success. Alright, so I'll see you all next time. I'll leave you with a quick peruse through my completed quests. So this will be, well, if I can, I'll try and 100% this game. Alright, because I love this forever. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time, and have a great rest of the week. Jess is over tomorrow, so I'll be ecstatic. And we're thinking of going to London to see the, well, not yet, but you know, maybe the end of the summer. We're thinking about going to London and seeing the dinosaurs, Jurassic Park. So we're having to think about that one at the moment. So I'll see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye everybody, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered play. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Don't I look young and handsome? You never believe I was 70 odd. I'll leave you to ponder on that one. Now ponder a little bit more. Right, okay, that's enough.